Well, good evening and welcome to the Ham Radio Clubhouse. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. Shane, how are you?
I can't complain.
Izzo?
I'm doing good. I can't complain.
Pretty big freaking night we got.
I know, right? So, for those that may not have read the title of this episode, we've got some stuff to give away. We're going to get to that here in a bit, but I'm excited, guys. Another lucky individual is getting a complete HF capable system, all due to the generosity of the folks that are members of the clubhouse.
Let me tell you, I thought I was going to need this prize. It was going to be off the table. Now I'm sitting there
decided
working.
to not do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need that back.
You Indian giver, you.
I was sitting there operating the radio yesterday, day before Sunday, maybe, and it's just all of a sudden the bands went completely quiet.
Somebody throw the switch.
No. Coax switch, maybe. I was like, what the crap? I thought, all right, well, my tuner or something's done went, or maybe the amps killed my 7300. Maybe TO wasn't correct after all about not using the buffer cable.
The kids were cutting the grass and they cut the coax.
No.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
No, seriously, it was something. I don't know what it is. I think something, the tuner, maybe a safety thing, or maybe the amp. I don't know, but it came back. I operated some more, it went away. Then it came back. And
so it sounds like it was like tripping it. Like you would get hot and then it would cut off.
Yeah, because one time I did accidentally drive the amp with a 100-watt drive. But
that'll do it.
We canceled it really quick. Okay.
I don't know. Can quick be quick enough?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tubes would be okay. They need replacing anyway.
They weren't in there screaming, were they?
I had my headphones on. I couldn't hear them.
Okay. So they probably were going, now, Joe.
Yeah,
no, stop! Like in slow motion in the movies. Stop.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I don't know what it was, but it's working like Shane's computer this week. So everybody's thankful.
Celebrate! Let's celebrate!
If you guys can picture glass on the floor and plastic in a million pieces, that was Shane.
Oh my God!
That was Shane taking not the hammer but the sledgehammer.
I was so mad. You have no idea. This computer is I got it in February, so you would think that there wouldn't be any issues this soon, and when it started shutting down, I was like, I'm gonna murder something. Something about to die.
Never had that problem. Never had that problem with a gateway.
The gateway, the cow box. Before we get too far into this, shout out to the Gaming Ham for the 99. It looks like a 99-pound super sticker.
Man, that was nice, man.
David Kilo Yankee 4 Golf Mic for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, guys. And for those of you that are new or on the podcast, and we have a ton of new people on the podcast, by the way, I will say some of the most downloads we've had since the podcast is going. And if you're not familiar, the giveaways that we're doing like tonight are all going to be sponsored by donations from you guys, either to the Buy Me a Coffee, the super chats, super stickers, whatnots, and what have you. But we appreciate every bit of it. We just thank you for being here. Yeah. It's been a day, guys. Most of you don't follow me on the Facebooks. I took my very first hot air balloon lesson today. I'm hooked.
Tell us what sound it makes.
Whoosh. When you fire off this 25-foot torch on top of your head that's propane at 150 psi, it makes a really loud whoosh.
I donated all that hot air for you. So
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Plenty more. There's plenty more where that comes from.
Yeah. But we took off this morning about 7:45, cruised around for about an hour and covered 2 miles.
Incredible. Seriously, incredible pictures.
I should probably bring those up.
Tell you what, bring them up right now.
Yeah.
So while you're doing that,
yeah, go right ahead.
I couldn't help but wonder when I seen your photos how it feels to make a flying object levitate off the ground into free wind and only have control over whether it goes up or down.
Well, you can control whether or not it goes left or right, but how much it goes up or down.
You got to have the special model for that, though, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's called Earth. Earth and weather.
That's the isn't that the 5-speed version?
That's the magic. The magic button is knowing what altitude to go to. But that was this is the field we took off from. This is it's a little airport car called Ironhead, and the homeowners there are crazy and allow us to get up at the way early hours in the morning and
whoosh
whoosh in their backyard. But yeah. So there's the Easter basket that we that's got the big whoosh on top of it. I wish I had a video showing what that thing sounds like, but it's pretty incredible.
And our chat is going crazy. Our chat is incredible. We say it every week, and this is why.
There you go.
And
we're not high enough for a parachute. I apologize. You'll see here in a minute.
I'm just waiting for Scout 75. I know he's thinking of something right now.
Exactly. And this is one of the neighbors. The neighbors came over when we fired the fans and everything up, and decided that she wanted to come bring her big camera and take pictures. So I appreciate it. But this is a 77,000 cubic foot envelope, lifts about 1,750 pounds. And it's all full of hot air.
I know that feeling.
Right?
Hey, serious question. Do you need to have some type of a pilot's license?
You do. So that's what the training that I'm going through now. I've got a private pilot's license and an instrument rating, but I don't have the license for, it's called lighter than air. And I'm currently working on my commercial lighter than air so that I can take people for flights. And Ron, to answer your question, it's not it's an HOA-ish because it is an airport. It's a private airport that people that back their houses up to the runway. So, and this is the same balloon that Ham Radio Dude and I did with the hot air balloon mobile. And this is us taking selfies with cows. So what I was saying, you don't need a parachute. We don't get high enough for a parachute most of the time. The winds were down around like 2 miles an hour, 1 mile an hour, to the point where once we took off and flew a little bit, I came down and the balloon stopped. And I said, well, this is going to be a short flight if we don't get some wind. So we climbed up just a little bit and got back going into the wind again. It was really cool. Look at that guy. He looks like he knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
You know something? I'm just getting ready to say what a fantastic picture the whole night. And then there's Kyle's comment. So which I don't know if that kind of ruins it, but Kyle, you are correct.
You are, yeah, Kyle, you are correct. So yeah, that's about, we were just above treetop level, just cruising around. You can go higher if you want, but yeah. And then this was my stand-up landing, as they call it. The basket didn't tip over and nothing's bent or broken.
So you walked away.
And I walked away. So it was a good landing.
So is that what we would call textbook landing? That's what you want to do. That's our
what you want to do.
That's our objective.
Yeah, people that go for hot air balloon rides and they end up with the basket tipped over and everyone just kind of crouching, waiting for the burner to be turned off. That's not a good way to build friendships.
That's how you become close friends.
Yeah, but the maximum we got to is about 950 feet. So it was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
How much?
950 feet, almost 1,000 feet.
Oh my God.
See, now you mentioned something earlier. We didn't get high enough for a parachute. See, that's where I'm at. We either stay on the ground or we get high enough that the parachute has time to deploy.
Well, why not? I mean, you have a giant balloon attached to you. So even
going down, the balloon obviously ain't good.
No, because there's a defect in the balloon, which is causing us to, is it decelerate or accelerate to the ground, called gravity, because Isaac Newton proved it.
Right.
And I ain't going to be no apple in that one. I know what's going to happen. And when I hit the ground, I'm going to make a big old mess.
Well, the cow made a mess that we landed next to.
And there ain't going to be enough dude wipes to clean me up.
Talking about dude wipes, Ham Radio Dude called you out, Shane, a while ago. There is video of that whoosh.
Oh, there is on our YouTube video. Yeah, I forgot about that. Both Ham Radio Dude dropped the link. Your video is a lot more in depth than mine was. I kind of rushed it, but Ham Radio Dude dropped the link to that video. That was really cool. That was
doing?
2 days
Thanks for showing up.
from yesterday.
Hey, Daniel. My dark
What's
chat
up,
I'm
brother.
glad you could be here, buddy.
We
I'm
know
here
you
for
got
you.
the invite.
Well,
Listen.
we just thank you for being here anyway.
That's
81 viewers right now,
That's
guys.
more.
81.
It's
And
Molson.
they're
it's-
all like, "Shut up and just give away the radio."
Molson. It's not the importance of the RSVP. The importance is you're here with us.
Exactly. It's your company that we appreciate.
Yes, and your wonderful and your wonderful personality that we just can't do without on a Tuesday night.
I hope you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
your thick tube socks on because it's getting deep.
I'm getting ready to sing Barbara Streisand memories in
Please
here.
don't. Please don't. We want to keep these 83 people with us.
And then as soon as we give it away, we'll be back down to 31. No, that ain't.
There was a link. Thanks for dropping that hammer, dude. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Don, you said on Twitter you're gonna wear a black shirt tonight.
I know. At the last minute, I changed. I said I'm gonna put on the Bean shirt. This is because Bean made this for me, and I was putting away some summer stuff. I said, no, let me keep this out. And then I woke up. I fell asleep in my lazy boy, and everything was dark. The only thing was playing was the big TV, with the hurricane news, and I just jumped out of the chair like there was Santa Claus on the roof or something, and I just quickly washed up, and I came out here.
I think that's nonsense. I think it was my Twitter response where I said, because you said, what
You're
did
so
you say?
right.
I got to look stylish like Molson
right.
tonight wearing
All
a
right.
black shirt.
All right.
And what
I'll be
was
right
my
back.
response? My response was, you can't pull it off like Molson or something like
Hold on.
that.
All right, I'll be right back. I will get
I'm
my
talking
black
about myself in the third person. This is ridiculous.
Right.
shirt. No, it's not.
Everyone should be a Molson.
We are not ready for therapy. This show is no one's going to go to therapy for. We actually prevent.
We
therapy.
might. Well, isn't this supposed to be therapy?
Therapeutic.
Your unlicensed therapy session on Tuesday nights in the clubhouse.
Right.
We support your drinking habits, but not your therapy. I shouldn't say that. That's probably a bad idea.
I feel like I
can we
feel like
rewind
having
that?
I'm in the mood to rant tonight, but I don't know what to rant about. So,
Oh, come on. There's.
well, I do.
So much.
Anyways, I'm gonna piss people off, so I'm not gonna say it.
So to answer the Gaming Hams question, probably so. Once I get a little more experience under my belt, I'll probably be taking a 2-meter radio with me to start with, and then I may do some HF if I can get somebody else to fly the balloon while I play radio.
How many people can go in the balloon?
So we had 3 in it with myself, Ham Radio Dude, and the owner of the balloon in it.
So it's a pilot and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it can lift 1,700 pounds, right?
Exactly.
Is that including the balloon? Is that
Yes.
like
You
net
have
or
to-
gross?
That's gross. So everything.
Oh, okay.
Gross weight.
okay.
Okay.
So
Alright,
like
so-
today with full fuel and everything, we had about 400 pounds to spare.
All right, we're going to start doing math here. So hold on. So what's the?
What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
hang on. No, serious question. How much does the balloon weigh with all that air in it?
Well, the balloon fabric itself
The air doesn't weigh anything. So-
Molson, I was waiting for Shane to run with it.
The envelope weighs 206 pounds. That's a lot of ripstop nylon. And then the basket itself weighs about 150. The fuel tanks weigh about 130 when they're full of fuel. Let's see. The burner weighs about 10 pounds.
All right, hold on. Start all over. How much? So how much?
You want me to send you my weight and balance sheet so you can double check my numbers, make sure I was
What he's
legal?
trying to find out, Shane, is how much you weigh so he can feel better about himself.
That's what I said.
That's what it is,
buddy.
okay?
275.
Damn
TC
it, I weigh
Fitz.
more than you.
TC
Frig.
Fitz, thank you for the $10 super chat there. I appreciate that.
Thank you, TC Fitz.
Yeah. See?
And Lindsay, it is a African swallow because you got to get coconuts from down south. If you don't know what that's from, you can just go ahead and leave.
And Molson's doing. I mean, Beer Snack's doing our math for us. It's like the Common Core right there.
He's got to do PEMDAS.
Remember bed mass.
What's bed mass?
brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. That's the order in which you do those.
The order of operation.
Yeah, you know, like those
Molson.
Facebook questions where they put the questions up, and then it's like everybody gets it wrong, and it's like, guys, this is like grade 4 math.
It's Common
Bad
Core.
math. That's all you need to know. Okay.
Learn it long enough to get through the grade.
Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. That's PIMDOS.
I've never heard of that. We
See,
never
that's the
heard that,
American
Dallas?
version. That's the American version. We're
We
bad
don't use
maths.
brackets.
brackets.
Maybe in algebra. I don't know.
Listen,
Who's old like me? We never learned that back in the 70s and the 80s.
Yeah.
It was basic math.
Tell me about it. These young bucks.
What
Young?
Yes.
What are
Coming
you
up with
talking
some.
about? That's old school stuff.
You know what that's like? That's like trying to reinvent how are we going to breathe. It's very simple. So why would we change? Oh, see, I'm going to go on a Molson rant here, and I don't want to do that. Why are we going to do this? What?
the reason why, let me ask you, has anybody ever asked you to calculate the load capacity of a hot air balloon?
No.
That's because you don't know bed math. Okay, that's why.
Is
Okay,
that what I'm missing?
That means stay in your lane, son. Stay in your lane.
So is that what I'm missing in my life? That's going to be my new journey now.
Arthur, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Gorilla.
Arthur.
Thanks for that $4.99 super chat. We appreciate it.
Molson, I think I'd rather go out and find the Holy Grail. I think I'll have better choice of picking those cups that were on the shelf that had the water, had the holy water in it.
oh my goodness!
From the movie.
My wife just. My wife, I just had an old man crisis there. My wife just texted me. She's at the store, and she says, "Our son is
flavor
looking for
of
what
ice cream do you want?"
Yes.
No.
You got
my
28
wife,
choices.
Yeah, it's not going to be Neapolitan, that's for sure. Okay?
Oh!
Yeah, we talked about that in the previous episode, and I don't change my mind. My wife was going to DQ to pick up some Dairy Queen for dessert. She just texted me that they're at the store and my son is looking for wedding attire. I was like, hold on, he's 16. Okay. Like, I know he has this long distance. He has this long distance relationship with this girl, but like, settle down, son.
What country is she from?
Right.
What mail order bride did he find on
Whoa,
Facebook?
hey, whoa. We don't have that kind of money, okay? So
Yes, you do.
Four-wheeling redneck says barbecue flavored ice cream for Izzo.
No, thank you. No,
That'd
thank
be kind of
you.
gross.
Send that to Bean. Send that to
Yeah,
anyways,
exactly.
I forgot we're going out of town this weekend for my cousin's wedding. So I had like a crisis moment there saying, I got to talk to my son. I got to talk him out of this. What's he doing?
See,
Too
there
young.
you go, Izzo.
Save yourself.
Let the pilot do the math. You sip the champagne and enjoy the flight.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Plasma asked me did I get a new bull, a cow wedding. No, I didn't get a new bull. Although my son maybe I'll film that for my next video 9 months later. My son wants to do AI for one or maybe two of our
Is the bride going to be coming down, being on top of the van?
Come out of sheet 3 or what?
No, on the Zamboni. She's going to walk in the aisle. You give her, or does the Zamboni have all the cans on the back that say "just married"?
We're trying to remember those Christmas albums where they used to have the cats and they were like meow 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 meow, like, you know, remember
That's
that?
gonna be
like
stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Yeah, thanks.
The cat
All the way to
carols or the
Christmas.
dog
Oh
carols.
yeah, and it's way too early for Christmas.
Yeah, so we got to figure out how to do like
Walmart. No, it's not.
we got to figure out how to do the wedding song with moos. Moo 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 moo.
No, we don't.
Oh my god.
Yes.
More importantly, you guys have Dairy Queen in Canada. That's great.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
We lost ours.
they closed it.
it.
Oh, Chopra, you lost. Why? What happened?
Packed up and left us.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, we're
what's
gonna have to do a fun me. We're gonna have to do a fun me here. Hang on.
to get
It's a
Dairy
medical
Queen back.
clinic now.
Yes. Buster bars?
Where
Come
did they
on.
put the examination rooms? It's is it back there where they used to cook the hamburgers?
Yeah.
Does it still have that kind of burger joint smell to it when you go in there for your?
Still bringing their customers back. They're just
I'm here for my colonoscopy. Smells pretty damn
Can I
good.
get a blood while I'm at it?
Yeah, while I'm at it. I'm here for my dialysis.
Please note, Izzo took this to that level.
He did.
You want to know why? A friend brought me some fudge at work, some fresh fudge.
It's too rich. I can't do fudge.
And
I want to know why colonoscopy and fudge come together.
No,
in
it doesn't.
conversation.
No, it doesn't. But I like beef jerky and I like fudge. There's nothing sweet and not a lot of it.
Jerky and fudge?
Not at the
Together?
same time. No.
Oh, I was like, what in the hell are you doing in Connecticut? You ain't right with Jesus up there.
No. Fudge is like having, in my opinion, it's like having champagne. You don't drink champagne all the time. It's for, special occasions every once in a while. And man,
When you want to get the beatus. Oh, so we want to give a shout out. We do need to say we hope everyone, all of you guys that watch this show that are in Florida, y'all take care of yourself. If you're still there, turn this stuff off and get the heck out. I haven't looked at it today, but it didn't look promising. We shut down 3 of our stations and canceled about 500 flights. So
Orlando International Airport is shutting down. That's major.
Is it? We
That's
didn't shut down Orlando, but if they've changed it, that is a bad thing.
It was announced around my time, 5:00 today, 5:30.
I wasn't working today.
Will be to be shut down. That's major. Walt Disney World, Universal Studios is planning their shutdowns. That's serious stuff.
NASA rolled the rocket back into that big building.
That's what it does. Everyone's like, all right, come on, we're all going to get behind it now. 1, 2, we're all going to push. That's what they do. It's a very fun, but yeah, it's serious stuff. So, watch us next week on Team Replay.
Right. And I'm sure. Does anyone know the Hurricane Watch nets the frequencies those are on? That's what 14,300,
325,
325.
They canceled.
That's it.
No, they did not. They did not cancel that.
Listen, amateur radio doesn't offer any services. It's only a hobby, so there's no point.
There's your rant for tonight.
What do you want me to tell you?
This is go do POTA on 14,325.
I'm joking, people. But it's kind of like it's tongue in cheek. It's
like
just a hobby
at a wedding.
But meanwhile, what's the hurricane net frequency, guys?
14.325, and they also run it on 7.268.
On 40.
So,
okay.
40. So stay away. At least 5 on both sides, guys. Let's just stay away. And this is good practice. You want to know why? Because we should be staying away from certain things anyway. There's certain windows, like the AM window, the maritime net. There's some special areas that nice gentleman agreements, guys. So let's be good people out here. That's what we are. We're all good ham radio operators.
Wasn't Alex Whiskey 7 Hotel United doing a Spanish net for earlier?
I heard. I got the alert that he was live, but I didn't get a chance to go catch it. I was still doing balloon stuff.
I think he's offering a Spanish. He was hosting. I think it was on. 1 second here. Let me pull it up. It was on 7.182. Yeah, it was the American Red Cross emergency net, and for the Hurricane Ian, and he was doing it in Spanish. So I'm pretty sure he's doing it in Spanish.
Good for him.
Which is awesome.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Plasma, if you have the frequencies or if you have a link to that information on that, drop it in the chat. I cannot.
Scout 75 woke up.
Oh my goodness! I'm not reading that out loud.
If you're listening on the podcast, we're not going to read it. And for all of our live Twitter fans tonight, you got it. You understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to those. We don't get to see the folks on Twitter in the chat, so shout out to those folks. We appreciate you.
You know something? And it was funny because I did hear somebody today say, "Please copy." I'm like, "Oh, here we go." Here we go.
I still think we should have a please copy drinking game the next time that Kyle does a live stream where he's doing a contest. We should do it. We should do a live stream, and we'll do the drinking game while Kyle works the radio.
Listen, I saw a picture of Kyle with James.
Yes.
November 6th. And who else was with him?
Well, with
shoot. Oh, it was James, Ham Radio
Adventure guy. Yes, he went into
I was
West
looking
Virginia.
at that picture. And I first thing that came to mind was how nice of James and James to sit down to take a picture with Kyle so that they're at the same elevation. It was really kind of them.
Dang.
I'm glad I didn't wear
he's
my black
spicy
shirt
tonight.
tonight. I'm
Goodness.
glad I didn't
I'm
wear
not
my
laughing,
black
Kyle.
He's spicy.
I'm not
Ooh,
laughing.
goodness.
Love you, Kyle.
Both of us on a roll tonight.
Maybe Kyle.
by the
wants to
way,
maybe Kyle wants to come on the show tonight and debate him.
Anyways.
I'll say, I seen James, the venture guy, on the spots. So I said, oh, let me go because I'm trying to get the 50 contacts with him. If anybody, I can hear James every time he's on at
wish I
night
could.
anyway. So he's my best bet of getting one of the 50 contacts. And
James
go
is
and-
my propagation man.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he's like the beacon. Just tune in and find him on POTA.
So I go over there and I make contact with him, no problem. That's done and over with, and I go back on my way. And he's got a second operator, and it's Alpha Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha Alpha Zulu Zulu.
Aardvark.
Yeah, Artabar. I was like, oh my gosh!
Live.
I rolled out of my seats.
Hey, you know who I worked tonight before the show, a couple hours before the show?
Who?
Stuart, M0TTQ.
I got
across
Stewart
the pond.
the other day too.
Was he
You know
on POTA?
something? He was on POTA. He was from Golf 0022. He gave a big shout out to us, during his POTA activation. He says, guys, I'll catch you on team replay. I guess he has something to do tonight, plus the time change. But Stuart, man, thank you. He's always here.
I got him in the log too, all the way from Texas.
It's fun.
On 100
Yeah. Oh,
watts.
he had
on
a
40
beautiful-
meters.
Wow, 40?
Yeah.
I was only running like 70 watts. I didn't realize I had turned down the Icom in here, the 7300, but the beautiful signal, nice audio. So
Yeah, I was hoping he recorded that, but he didn't. He said he didn't have it recorded. I said, well, we'll just do it again sometime.
And I also made a POTA contact, just running through the POTA spots, and this guy was like, "Hey, Joe Brett, shooter ready, stand by." And I was like, "Whoa!" It's just a reunion this weekend on the radio.
Yeah. No
what did he
kidding.
do? Did he stop his activation? Like, everyone stand by, like we're gonna hold the floodgates open.
Right.
POTA station, stand by. DX, stand by. QRP, mobile, stand by. Joe Brett, go ahead.
So the sage says, I still wonder why there isn't a weekly event station on FT8 for the Ham Radio Clubhouse. I'd love to get you all in the logs, LOL, plus custom swag cards to send out. Guys, we have to move ahead with our idea. Kyle, you're supposed to help me with that. What are you doing? Are you helping?
Kyle, you better come on the show.
Now I regret saying anything about sitting because now if Kyle's mad at me, he said, I'm not helping you guys. See, that's you never bite the hand that feeds you.
Just give him a case of that red squirt. So what's that stuff that he likes to drink? Squirt or whatever that red stuff is. That soda, cherry.
Oh,
something.
sun something.
Sun dip, sun drip, whatever.
Sun drip. That's it.
Just send him a case.
Yeah.
And since we're talking about James, the venture guy, just become aware that he's only 4 subscribers away from 1K on his YouTube channel, and I'm going to post a link here. And if y'all would,
guys, go support him. He's doing some fun stuff.
Could 4 of you tonight go and help him?
Right.
He's out there every day, every night.
Go tell your kids.
grinding out
Go
the
tell
POTA.
your wives. Go tell your girlfriends. Go tell your grandmother. Go whoever. As long as they have an email account, just have them sign in. Get them over. Just get them over the hump. Hey, the man was doing 22 parks, 22 contacts in 22 days. We're coming up to the end of the month, so I hope he's doing real well with that.
2 more to go.
So, and Kyle had his POTA soda rove going. So we're very, very happy for Kyle for his what he's been doing in the hobby.
I'm showing 1K. Congratulations, chat and James.
Nice, James. Thank you, chat.
Hey, I need 1K subscribers. I'm only
You gotta make videos first,
760.
son.
What are
You gotta give him
about?
something to
Gotta
watch.
That's like
Jody,
didn't somebody
thank you.
share it?
$10 Canadian dollars.
Now, Molson, if we
We
get you
appreciate
at
that.
Molson, if we get you 1,000 subscribers, will you post a video?
Hey, Daniel, if we get you to 100 subscribers, will you post a video?
I have 231. What are you talking about?
Hey, if you get 500 subscribers, will you post a video? Because we have 100 in here right now. We can send them your way.
Daniel,
No, I
pop
don't-
quiz.
Yeah.
When's the last time you posted a video?
I don't know. Let me go look. Listen, obviously, I
8
don't
months
care
ago.
that much about ham radio YouTube. Like, I'm not like, ooh, is this? I don't. Yeah. What's my most common thing about my YouTube channel? Don't subscribe, and you'll never get a video.
But if you watch your videos, they're very good. That's the ironicity of
They
it.
are. They're brilliant.
They're brilliant.
So brilliant sometimes takes time. We understand.
One a year is all you're going to get.
Listen,
Hey,
But
Rome wasn't
most of
built,
my
Rome
time-
wasn't built in a day.
I don't know. I would love to do videos on something else besides for ham radio, and so the problem is it takes a long time.
That's why we discussed the name of your channel and everything. You know.
That's right.
We build, we learn one of these days.
No,
of these days.
learning. Add the ing. We're in the process.
We're
of
slow
learning.
learners,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we're
some-
really slow builders.
We're the slow class.
Hey, Joe Brett, we need a sound effect for our show. It's got to be like a siren, and it's going to be like a jackass alert. That's what that's going to be called.
Well, you know, I'm sure if anyone can do it,
Wee-woo.
Joe's,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Perfect. I did the siren and Shane did the other.
So
I thought that'd be funnier than what it was.
Vern 6. Good to see you, buddy. If you haven't subscribed to What's Up with 6, he's in the chat. Go subscribe to his channel. Really good content over there. Get him up and running.
he's like the how would you describe Vern? Vern is just he's not like the grandpa, he's not like the dad. He's just like the best uncle that you've ever had. Like he's just so
Uncle.
he's
Uncle
the
Vern.
uncle.
He's your
He's like-
cool uncle. He's that cool uncle / godfather who give you that special gift.
He's the uncle that you go talk to. He's the uncle who's always there to support you. He's the uncle there who's always faithful to you know, like the guy is your favorite uncle. That's who Vern is.
He's a stand-up. He's a stand-up gentleman.
Now, if he would stop jumping out of cars or whatever and be gentle on himself.
Getting
Yeah.
too close to power lines.
I know. Stop
Yeah.
getting too close to power lines and
Right.
come on, buddy. We can get through this together. I promise.
I told him one day, I said, you know, you remind me a lot about my old coworker. I had to remind him, you know, we have time off request sheets. You don't have to go and bust your head open, break your back, break ribs. You can request time off.
Right.
Lindsay Hicks says the uncle that gets you beer on the QT.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Vern, I'm not going to call you the Godfather. Okay. That's just-
We're not going
Now
to
you-
kiss the ring. We're not kissing the ring, brother.
now you're pushing it a
love
little bit
you. Yeah,
too
you're
far,
pushing
Vern.
it.
Okay.
See what happens. Give him an inch and then take a mile.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, my text messaging is blowing up here from people, local friends. They want to know what I'm smoking, so let's just get it over with.
You got local people that watch the show?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow.
None of mine watch.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is from J.C. Newman. It's called The Inch. It's a nice. It's all Nicaraguan, guys. No, Molson, don't even go there. 'Cause this
What?
thing,
What? I didn't.
you had that devilish. You had that dairy. You had that Dairy Queen laugh. This is what happens when you have Neapolitan ice cream.
It's the same laugh he gets when he drives around with candy in the van. But
Yeah.
Whoa,
it's-
whoa,
Wait,
whoa!
right.
That's
Wait,
enough. That's
wait,
too far.
He takes that Zamboni out, and he's on the country dirt roads in the Zamboni.
like, screw you guys. I'm out.
Yeah.
So Hyken and Hammond says if he could get 1,000 subscribers by Huntsville next year, he's going to wear his kilt to Hamfest.
Right.
Well, you just guaranteed you're not going to get 1,000 subscribers by next year's Hamfest. I'll tell you that.
Why?
One, okay.
There's nothing wrong with a kilt. There's nothing wrong with a kilt.
Well, I mean, there it might be
Listen, very
worthwhile.
few. Listen, I've known about 99% of guys who I've seen wear the kilts for various reasons. and they can pull it off. Between the parades and the funerals and the other types of ceremonials, they can pull it off, man.
And there's
Oh, yeah.
probably a lot more coming in your area than it is in Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Listen,
the only time down here we see somebody in kilt, they're playing the bagpipes, and you usually don't want to be hearing that anyway.
Yeah, that's very true.
bagpipes are amazing. I don't know if you guys don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
about
Well,
the
they don't
bean,
play
and
them
neither do I,
in
but
Mississippi except for certain reasons,
listen,
and it's not for the fun in the middle of the state
Yeah,
park
I know.
somewhere.
Yeah.
do you guys ever realize that St. Patty's Day, all of a sudden everybody's Irish, and the minute that someone talks about the kilt, everybody's
See my red
Scottish, and they want to wear a kilt, a bunch of posers. Let's be honest here.
All right.
Why?
The
You don't wear
ham.
green? Why? You don't wear green on St. Patty's Day, Molson? You don't
No,
put on
I
a green?
don't.
Molson,
And I
If
don't
our
drink
show-
green beer.
Molson, this coming year in 23 in March, you're going to wear a green T-shirt on the show.
No.
Bean, I know Bean is out there. Bean, you make him a nice T-shirt with a leprechaun on it. She's out there.
See,
She will.
Richard, the fact that you own a kilt is like that doesn't convince me to buy a kilt. That just doesn't.
Dude, I bet you could pull it off.
Listen, you wouldn't know the difference. My hairy legs would look like pants underneath a kilt. Let's be honest here.
It looks like Shaq and Greg is going to be getting a kilt and a bottle of Fireball.
I bet you. Seriously, there's a lot of guys who can pull it off.
No, there are. I give it to you. There are a lot of guys who can pull it off.
Right. It's not a
And then they
dress,
pull
that's
it
the
off
whole
and they
thing
get
about it.
arrested because they don't have underwear on. That's the problem, okay?
Good
That's
point.
my issue.
Good
That's
Good
my
point.
issue.
Man, the people
Okay.
that just showed up, that just randomly showed up because there's giveaway in the algorithm sent them here, is probably sitting here in our chat going, what in the hell are these guys doing?
Yeah,
These guys are doing what every group of friends do.
Instead of ready to
Every
shoot the shit.
Tuesday, we shoot the shit, we talk ham radio and anything else that comes to mind in life, and we talk with our chat. And you guys are awesome for being here.
And we
And
said it
I see
before.
Mike. I see Mike, Victor Alpha 6 Hotel Echo Mike. And good to have you on board too, man. It's good you were on the show last week, and that was fun. I had to cut out early last
Michelle.
week. Michelle. No, it's
Did someone set off a fire extinguisher?
No, I forget what it was. I think my internet was whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter. What were we talking about? Kilts. That's right. Kilts.
Kilts, and when you take them off.
Oh, goodness. That's not a great segue for where I was about to go.
Sounds perfect.
No.
Take us there. Let's go.
I can't. we did have a silent key this week that we wanted to mention.
Yeah.
So Izzo, if you will, I think I did not write that call
You
sign
was
down. I
right. That did
apologize.
not go
Yeah.
really good.
No, it was not a good segue. I apologize.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, we lose people. And Jerry is up in ham radio heaven right now. KG6HQD, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. He has some YouTube stuff. I know KAMRD Mike introduced me to him through his speaker wire antenna, something I never tried or built, but I've always very intrigued. So, again, thanks to YouTube. We'll keep the legacy of this gentleman. Great ham radio operator. Always seemed to love life and get out there and love our hobby, expressed it very well. So go check him out on YouTube when you have a minute, and probably just think about how lucky we really are here in this hobby to be able to do what we want to do, how we want to do, experiment. Who would think speaker wire can make an antenna? And he did. So just one of the many, many wonderful things that our hobby allows us to do and have fun. So Jerry, rest in peace, and say hello to all of our brothers up there in heaven for us. And
If someone
Thank
could
you.
drop a link to his channel, that'd be great.
Right now. There it is.
perfect.
I think James is going to be banned from Canada. Did you guys just read that?
Why? What happened? Oh, wait, or should I be afraid to say what happened?
For those who don't know about half the conversations we have,
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
What?
So for the-
And you know something? I think he would. Don't tempt him. Do not tempt James.
I don't want to see this.
Neither do I.
No.
That's why I'm gonna. Maybe I should send this to like CSIS. That's our
The
Canadian
Border
CIA.
And here's the problem.
Okay.
It's not.
I think
the
that would
G-
be like a. I think that would be like a what would that be? Not a domestic terrorist, but that would be like an international like that. I think you would fall on our terror watch list there, James. Okay?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem I have with that statement. It's not the G string. I can block that from me. It's the last four words that I'm trying to understand what he's trying. And let's just keep our.
They're gonna go
thoughts
arm
short.
cows.
Yeah, are we arming Molson? Or are we just gonna go? It's just something about that.
I'm very confused, and I don't want to know. I don't.
I should have bought a.
Onward and upward.
I was going to bring out a bag of Fritos here tonight, and I should have grabbed some Fritos right now. So this is getting.
For those of you who don't know, when you artificially inseminate a cow, you do what's called arming. Okay, so
You get a glove that comes up to about right there.
we learned that on Ham Radio Clubhouse. What was it called again? Livestock learning lessons, something like that. Yeah,
What show was that?
I don't know. It was one of them.
Hey, listen, don't laugh.
it
Think of
was-
the manufacturer. Wait. The manufacturer is making money on those bags. Let's face it. So somebody
gloves?
saw a need.
The gloves?
The gloves. Someone's
Yeah.
making a need. Yeah.
Well, nobody wants to not use a glove for that task.
I think isn't that sort of like a mandatory requirement?
I'm sure.
Because maybe back in the day,
Nope. Pretty sure they saran wrap something. I don't goat skin.
there was no saran wrap back then.
Goat skin. That's what it
Anyway.
was. Sew them together. Make a glove.
That's fine. No fingers, right?
Make sure you trim your nails.
Well, I'm happy to
palm
see
it.
that.
Just palm it.
I'm happy to see that you don't get fake with us, even though we have almost 100 people watching. You get the same content as any other week.
Listen, there's cows all over. There's cows all over the world. It's not just in Molson's region. I'm sure this is being done everywhere.
It's all over the place.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's part of livestock, but
Yeah.
anyway, I digress.
I think somebody said again why. I don't know if they're asking why they artificially inseminate. It's just to keep the bloodline in a way that you have high producing cows. You know, they choose the. You know.
I don't know who's funnier right now, Kyle or Four Wheel and Redneck.
No,
I shouldn't eat supper
dish
before
soap
the show.
and dive in.
Jeez.
Hey, I thought we were doing a giveaway tonight.
Maybe
Can't
we
give
should
away
do that
my
early.
supper, y'all keep on.
I know, right? I'm going to give away my YouTube channel and just call it quits. I'm done. They're going to say, nope, we don't want you anywhere around here.
Maybe we'll just do the giveaway right before we end the show. Then
There we go. Holy
Hey, Phil,
cow. Go ahead.
Thank you, Phil, across the pond, for donating. What is that? 20 pounds.
20 pounds. Yeah.
thank you, Phil.
Yeah.
Nice
Thank
job.
you, Phil. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
That's a good weight.
A couple of those I could retire up here in Canada.
Yeah. No, weight up there is stones. Joe Brett. It's stones. Pounds are money. Stones are weight.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know what the conversion is.
Really? It's in the UK. It's really stones is the weight. No,
When
it's
Shane
pounds.
tries to explain something nobody believes him.
Really?
Right?
I got to Google this stuff. I don't trust you.
you.
This is the guy who
Maybe
fell
Phil
out of the
across
hot
the
air
pond
balloon.
can back me up on that.
You see what happens when you go up 950 feet?
So
Start
we got to be
breathing
careful how we
lower.
Google this. We gotta
Yes,
be
be
careful.
very careful how you Google it.
Do I Google UK stones or do I
Whoa.
Google?
Whoa, Vern.
Uncle.
Vern.
There's
Vern.
our. Oh, do you call it your effing uncle or your your funkle?
Your funkle. It goes
Oh,
both
the
ways.
fun
Depend-
uncle.
It
Vern,
goes both
thanks-
ways.
Thanks for this $40 super chat, man. That's
Listen,
awesome.
I'll tell
We
her
all
you said
have
hello,
the-
Vern.
We all have that one who's either a funkle or that effing uncle because he can do many things. Absolutely. Thank you, Vern.
All right, see, look at this. 16 pounds to a stone.
Thank you, Mike.
I'm not. I've been around a little bit. I've spent a lot of time on the internet.
Travel
What-
the world on the internet.
Is there still a currency called rubles?
Yeah, it's Russia.
That's Russia.
I mean, we're shit.
Okay.
Hold on a second here.
The British unit of weight for dry products is stones.
Can somebody clarify? Does Vern call one of you guys Maddie?
That's one of my daughters.
Oh, okay. All right. I was a little
Wow.
confused.
So they found out that they're both quite the book nerds.
Okay.
So they got this connection now. So talking about their book collections.
With all these stones, does that make me a millionaire for what I got in the backyard?
No. That means you go on a diet. If you weigh a lot of stones, you go on a diet.
There's a lot of stones over. I got a whole stone wall.
Oh, we have rupees in India, according to Don in 5SKT. Shout out to Don. I haven't been around, or haven't seen you online. I haven't been online. I work too much, but anyway.
Wow,
So it's getting about that time.
We're getting a whole English language lesson here for.
Man, we're talking. This is world. Our show is now going worldwide here.
That's what happens when you're a ham.
Yes, you need to learn your geography. I used to do that when my grandfather would do that. I'd go right to that encyclopedia. I'd find that country that he was talking to.
45.
Look at that. Look at
I feel
that.
like I'm in class, man.
You don't even have to Google it. He done copied and pasted it for you.
I was just gonna say that's a nice copy. Ask him to explain what he just copy and pasted.
Now, he could have wrote that all from scratch.
See,
That's
you're
true.
all wrong. Phil
Oh,
says
okay.
that pounds are both money and the other, which
Well,
is weight.
what's the other then? Oh, the weight.
Weight.
But I don't understand, how does weight come into currency of?
It's
I
the
wanna buy-
European unladen swallow airspeed velocity. That's it.
Listen, Izzo, don't math on stream, okay? Bed mass. Just let it go. Okay.
And guess what?
It's
Mike
funny
is
how it
right.
always goes full circle, right?
It does. And guess what it comes back to?
You're welcome,
Sealand.
Mike.
It comes back to Sealand.
Welcome, Mike.
We need to do a takeover. I'm serious. Maybe we need to do a takeover.
We need to
Mike,
get
even that poor excuse of a country, I'm mad at them now. They will not accept
Right?
us as lords because they do not recognize Ham Radio Clubhouse as a name.
and from
not
their unrecognized country.
You know what I want to do? I want to fly the pirate flag. And
In your
we'll all
dinghy?
we'll be all in the boat.
I think
You want to invade?
Forward!
Are we gonna shake our fist as we go by?
Yeah,
And yell expletives?
No, and we're gonna launch the James Bond or the Spider-Man stuff. We're gonna climb up there. We're gonna say we're taking over. We're here. Or we're gonna say just sign this saying that we're now all lords. That's all you got.
Yeah, there you go. Just sign
Right.
the paper.
You know what we'll do?
And we'll leave.
We'll make him an offer he can't refuse. See?
Right.
So I say we go a step further and
wanna
let's apply for a birth certificate for the Ham Radio Clubhouse.
Oh, my
That's a
brain
whole
is.
nother mess.
We need.
That's
Who's
a
gonna
whole
be the-
nother mess.
who's going to be the mom and who's going to be the dad?
No,
Well, Daniel, because
we've
they
got
got better
an uncle
health
already.
benefits in Canada. So
no. See, I can't say what I want to say, and I can't type fast enough in the private chat. Just type it. There's so many ways we can go with that.
Prescott's got it. Look at this. Stealth balloons, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not
Okay.
going to be the mom or the dad, okay,
Right.
Joe Brad?
So the Sage has an idea. Can we incorporate the Ham Radio Clubhouse as an entity and try to apply? I think I think that their shtick is that they only want your actual name,
ain't
I was
none of
not
the
happy.
business what my actual name is.
right?
Yeah, we should.
All right.
I wonder what their constitution is over there.
We need a good lawyer. Is there a lawyer in the chat?
that knows shit about international waters.
Guess what? Where's between Kyle and Shaq and Greg? One of them or both of them could be our lawyers.
Yeah,
Can,
I'm
can
going
we
with
go to
Shaq
the?
and Greg.
Why don't we? You know, we should file a petition with the United Nations Human Rights Tribunal.
You know
I think
who
we
could be
should-
our lawyer? SKT. Because he could lay it. He could he could talk about Mercury amps, and they're not going to know what the hell he's talking about. And
Can we throw MRD in there as well?
Not yet.
A good cop, bad cop.
Not yet. Shaq and Greg's brother. What's his name?
Norm.
No, you know what we need? We need somebody who lives in New York, who is hilarious but super serious, to go to the United Nations office and film them doing a video saying they want to file a complaint against. No one's gonna take it seriously, but it'd be so funny.
That would be hilarious.
It would be funny. You know what?
We'll live stream it.
In like a week, I'm not going to be a prisoner in my own country anymore, so I can go.
Yay! Shorter trip for you than it is for me.
Imagine? Can you imagine? Security to the lobby, please.
Security to the trash. Well, the what is that? The what is
security.
That container? That's in the container.
Party is described as wearing a black shirt. Black t-shirt.
Oh, we know exactly who that is.
Yeah, no kidding. It's Steven Seagal.
My goodness.
We'd scare him to death.
No, we bring in Chuck Norris. You bring in Chuck Norris, they'll give it.
Plasma's look at this. Plasma's got it. He'll roll in there and give him 5 languages worth. There you go.
Okay, he's our backup plan.
There you go.
I'm still thinking we put Chuck Norris on the boat with us, and we just circle.
A cardboard cutout of Chuck Norris because he's old.
Hey, what about the?
He might need Plasma's wheelchair to get there.
When that guy on Sealand, when that guy sees Chuck Norris standing there, he'll just roll down the ladder for us. Say, come on.
He's like, okay, I'll sign it.
Leave
me alone. Get away from my
Chuck Norris. Go back to your
nation.
Go back to your gym. Go back to the gym and do your total gym workout.
No, see, guys, if we're gonna make the trip out there, so for those who don't know, Sealand is a unofficial country, and we want it to be Lords of Sealand, the Ham Radio Clubhouse, and so they denied
a whole
us.
episode on it.
They denied us the application. So I think if we're gonna make the trek out there, we have to go with multiple. Like, we have to have a backup plan to the backup plan, right? So you go with Chuck Norris. If Chuck Norris doesn't work, who do you go with next? Like, you have to be like,
go.
You call him out on deck saying, "You're up next, buddy. Go." So you go Chuck Norris,
Schwarzenegger, and Stallone.
I think that the last one.
Y'all got to keep in mind, all these guys y'all's naming is kind of out of their prime these days.
No, they are gold, Joe.
Yeah, but that tells you how. That tells you how little over the years. Like, no one's come up that can reckon with them. Like. Maybe the only one that can scare people shitless is Greta Thunberg. How dare you? But that's it. You know, like, who would you call?
Not the Ghostbusters. No. They're all old too.
Goodness. Who's the new Ghostbusters and the new like, and no one's gonna call, what's his name there? Who's that Irish guy that got the crap kicked out of him? He owns the whiskey company.
Jameson?
He walked around like a fool. Conor McGregor. Like that doesn't even compare to this. The myths and legends of 90s movies and TV shows.
We got Chuck Norris wearing a kilt now.
Oh well, if we're gonna go that way,
we all wear kilts. We all wear kilts. And Scout 75 can lift his kilt, and guess what? They'll give us anything we want.
For those of you that are on the podcast, 45 Auto suggested is pick someone that's under 70.
No. This is where you bring the veterans in. This is the veterans.
Well, you want to get them before they're all dead. They're like 70s and 80s.
You know what? Cape Cod. Who is it? Is it Cape Cod that said Liam Neeson? Oh yeah, that would be.
Liam Neeson. I was gonna say bring in Rowdy Piper, but we can't bring him, and he already had the kilt.
Was it? Who was? Oh no, it was the other guy. Who was the guy that just the retired wrestler that was wrestling in like 80 something years old? Who was that?
Oh, really?
Guys, we're overthinking this. Why don't we just go with a grinder? All we need is a grinder. Like a because the thing's on 2 stilts, right? Like, let's be honest here.
All rusted.
That's your video. That's your next video. We build, we learn.
Take down Skila.
That would
your
fall
next
under
video.
All
like
you need is a generator and a
I'd have to rename my channel "We Piss, We Destroy." That's like let's be honest. No, but you know what we need a Texan who has that what is that, tannerite or even thermite. That's what we need.
That's it, Scouts. It was Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Woo!
Yep. Did you see him? He wrestled his retirement wrestling match. Was pitiful to watch. The man was. I swear he's like 82 years old, but
he was the nature boy. Yeah.
Whew, it was a little scary. I thought they were gonna have to come give him CPR.
Molson, I'm gonna be right there by the generator with my cigar, and you're gonna say, "Joe Brett, plug it in," and Shane's gonna say,
"Cutting disc away." Cape Cod, you got it right. We'll send Danny Trejo and his big ass machete.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. We just have to we have to go under the disguise of something like
we grind, we learn.
We grind, we learn.
The bots may come out now.
Grinders are us.
No, you have to at least sub for 5 minutes before you can chat. So I did get rid of him that way. Hopefully, of course, I think. But when we signed off, was it a couple of shows ago? After the show was over, the bots showed up, and I was like, "Y'all subscribe for 5 minutes just to do that after everyone was gone."
Now Jason Statham, that's a decent one.
He's under 70.
Yeah. Why? Wait, see, we can't, see, guys. Now that turns into a whole lawsuit of age discrimination. So.
Oh, he was 73. I apologize. So Plasma said that Ric Flair was 73. He looked 85, pushing 90. Things were not where it used to be.
His white hair was really white.
Oh yes, yes. And he still had the same robe from the 70s or 80s. So, yeah. Don't know if he's washed it or not.
Hold on. Did you see what Bean said? She's got a picture. I got to see if Ant got a photo of Norris picking me up. He's an amazing human. I didn't even know he was there. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
I got to see a picture of that.
I met Hulk Hogan back in the 90s when they were wrestling here locally, when they were doing the circuit. I really didn't realize how big Hulk Hogan was.
Oh, yeah, he's a big fella.
Not tall. I mean, he's a freight train. The man was a freight train. Incredible. Stuck his hand out, shook my, and I was like my hand was like.
Man, we got a countdown going here.
For what?
Well, I said we were going to give it away at the 45, and here we are almost at the top of the hour. So.
Wow. Take Angelico off the list of winners.
Speaking of taking people off the list.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about this.
That was a joke, Angelico. We're not taking off the list.
I got real excited when I went and pulled all the entries from the website. I was like, we have 237. I think it's 237 entries. It's like, that's freaking awesome. Until I ran the conditional formatting where it will highlight all the duplicates. 38 of you fellas. 38 subscribe or signed up more than 10 times.
They felt that they can increase their chances.
Yeah, you won't pull one over on that Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We do have 194. We have 194 entries for the contest this evening.
Awesome.
And Joe Brett, would you like to go through what the prize package is? Or do
It's radio stuff. It's a 718, a tuner.
I'm trying to pass this around so we can all, we can all participate.
Come on, Joe, get psyched up.
Never explain anything without giving.
You had to ask Eeyore to give us the exciting news.
For those of you who do the memes, I want to see a meme in the next 2 hours of Joe Brett as Eeyore. Come on, you artist, show me your.
Okay, talents. Mike, I will accept that. Or 10 Cup. Or someone in Mexico. Before we get to, do you guys realize this is our 80th show? 80.
Boom.
Who would have thought? And we have like almost 100. We've had over 100 people in there today. 80 shows. 80. And they still allow us on YouTube. We all still have our ham radio license.
And we've never been demonetized, have we?
We've never been demonetized.
Okay, so if those channels who complain about being demonetized, I gotta say you're doing something really wrong. Because if we never lost our demonetization, yeah, listen,
That is so true.
talk
right,
more
ready?
about kilts and everything else.
Maybe we could do a video
Joe
on
Preston
how
brought
not
out
to get.
the Price is Right voice.
Are you ready?
Oh, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
We are giving away an Icom 718 with a power supply, coax, and an antenna system that I believe is going to be a DX Commander.
You got
my
it, buddy.
seat's shaking. Whew.
Could it have been those beans you had earlier? A DX Commander Classic
A classic
and a soldering station.
soldering station.
Okay.
Soldering or soldering?
Soldering
Siding.
station.
Now my ears hurt.
Where's my DQ? Goodness
And
gracious.
to think this started on Discord.
Oh, it was much more colorful on Discord.
Just a bunch of us just we'll call it rag chewing. We'll just leave it at that. Just rag chewing.
So for transparency, I have hidden the majority of everyone's information, but I want to show the list. Excuse me. Well, I'm going to leave this right here because entrant number 102 and 103 live in the same household.
Who's that? Joe Brett? Joe Brett? Did you sign up? He did.
Let me share this. No, I tested the form out. My entry was still in there, so I had to pull that out. So let me share this. Share my screen. I'm going to talk it through like Jason does. All right, there we go. From number 2 all the way down to 194. It's a great group of people in there. I'm trying to stall. We got really quiet in here.
I'm texting where I'm trying to find out where the hell my DQ is. I want my Dairy Queen.
Where's my Dairy Queen?
Come on, Marge.
All right.
Oh man, I wish we could do cartoon
Let's
right now. That'd be
pull
great.
this up here. Y'all
Are you
talk
doing that-
among yourselves for a moment.
Are you doing that random number generator?
I am indeed.
Awesome.
You gonna put it on the screen for everybody?
I will.
Perfect.
I've just got to double check the spreadsheet does not start at number 1. I believe it starts at number 2.
That's what you showed us.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, just for fun.
Number 74, you did not win.
Who
We
was
haven't
the
ran
first
this
person-
yet.
Who was the first person who signed up?
Let's go take a look.
Shane, K5QBF.
Whiskey Lima 7, Bravo Alpha Lima was the first. Maryland.
Who was the last?
The last person to sign up was Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Kilo Delta. Amy was the last.
And how many entries do we have?
194.
193.
193, sorry. We have
Who was
193 of you. So let me fix that.
Who was number 17?
Hold on.
Who was 23 and a half?
Oh, dear God.
So we have 192 people who signed up.
193.
193. Because it starts at 2.
Starts at 2 and goes to
so
194.
Oh, we're
Oh, wait,
doing math
194
again.
has got to be on there.
See? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to calculate.
There's a slot there.
Can we do this?
Goodness,
Can we do this in
goodness.
stones or pounds, please?
Listen, we know who not to math on stream. It's Shane, Izzo. Okay. So let's do this.
All right, you ready?
The
Yeah, do
suspense.
it.
The suspense is killing me.
ready
102
to
people are watching right now.
Say
I'm
the
kind of
winner's
nervous.
name in my tunnel voice.
Only
What?
fitting for the clubhouse.
Congratulations, number 69.
You could not have planned that better. It
And
was
I
not
didn't, I
planned.
promise.
The random
I
generator did
promise.
it.
I don't know what you
All
guys
right, and the winner is
show it.
I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me get. I can only share one screen at a time. Hold on here.
Wow.
Share. You know what? Don't give me none of your lip, son.
Please stand by. I see it. September.
Josh Wilson.
Josh Wilson.
Kilo Juliet 7 uniform X-ray X-ray. Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We will be sending the information out to the folks that are going to be providing the radio. We're going to be ordering the DX Commander from Callum. So give us a little bit to get all that put together and shipped directly to you. So Josh, congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Nice.
Let's go look him up on
is
Zed.
a regular watcher.
Me
of the
too.
show.
Me too. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I'm going to go pull up his Zed page and let's see how.
I'm on it too right now. I think he's a new
Josh,
ham.
we would love to get some correspondence.
Is
from
he a
you.
new ham?
Well, he doesn't have any lookups on the Zed, so I would assume it. What's going on here?
That'd be pretty cool.
Joe,
would
your
love
audio
to-
sounds like crap.
I'm talking into a fan.
We
Oh
should
my
do that all. We
gosh.
should do that all the time. That was
We
great.
should not do that all the time.
Hey, someone's got to play Darth Vader.
I know, because James Earl Jones retired.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's he has 657 lookups. Josh D. Wilson out of Independence, Oregon.
Nice.
Awesome.
Do we know when? Is he a new ham?
I don't know. We should. I don't know your Americanized stuff. Can you look it up?
I
In your
can.
FCC database. Look at that. There you
Talk
go.
amongst yourselves. Doesn't sound like you're talking amongst yourselves.
Well, I usually do talk to myself, but it's a little awkward when you're on a live stream.
All right.
All right.
I bet the chat gets
So-
it before I do.
I'm sure they would. Some of these
David
guys are like,
W6CRT wants an audit done.
Well,
what was the contest entry? The contest entry URL was hamradioclubhouse.com, right?
Yep.
so Josh is a technician, and he got his license May 9th, 2022.
Awesome. Just
New ham.
new ham.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
So that's awesome.
It says granted on February 23rd, and then it says effective on May the 9th.
Cool. Well, hopefully you can upgrade to a.
Now he has to
general.
upgrade to general. Absolutely. That's what we like. So, Josh, you'll be getting an email from us, or if you're watching the stream on Team Replay, or if you're in the chat, I haven't seen if he's in the chat or not. Reach out to us. We'll get everything sorted out.
Well, it doesn't look like Josh watches
So
the
Plasma
show.
said number 73 on the list. Let me hold on here.
Dave
All right,
Davenport. What's this? Plasma Storm's choosing winners of soldering stations now, live on the show.
He's spinning the wheel over there.
Right, Plasma. Would you rather I do another random, or would you want to go with 73? I'll let you respond.
How anybody check the bands today? How they're doing?
It was weird today. Earlier,
Man, Metallica was on fire.
I listened to some Pandera and
Guys,
Slipknot.
I realized that I did the ultimate sin, guys. I didn't upload my last podolog. I'm sorry for
Goodness.
those. Yeah.
no
Well, it
wonder
looks like
why.
we have a flux of 135, and it looks like the K is a little high, but not terrible.
So this morning around 10 o'clock my time, not only did I look at that, but I turned on the radio and everything was just so darn quiet. It was ridiculous. And stuff that I did laundry. Laundry.
Plasma says 73, so 73. All right.
Fine.
So Plasma, I will get with you afterwards.
Hey, you know what we should do, and we haven't done in a long time, guys.
What?
Play radio.
We should put the link in the chat and let some guests come on.
That is a good idea. We haven't done that in a while. I just chugged this, so let me get a
Dean-
refill.
Dean
And,
has a comment.
I'll be right back.
Hold on.
Hold on.
We have a request from Bean. If we can pick another random number, she wants to make a custom T-shirt with your call sign on it.
All right. And if you want to see what it looks like, Izzo is sporting one.
Hang on, let me get the muscles out here.
Does that got glitter? Is that glitter letters?
Listen, Bean, I think that
No,
my shirt,
that's just
my shirt's better. Black on black.
It was
Tell you
pretty
what.
slick.
Tell you what, let's do something. That if you guys and Bean agrees, you have to be in the live chat right now to get the T-shirt.
Ooh, that's a good. What?
Let's do that.
Why don't we do
be here.
a keyword and we'll just draw from the chat. We'll do a giveaway
yes.
that way for Bean, if that's okay with you. I will
Because
I'll
being
pull up the
here
giveaway
has
too.
because being here has its advantages and bonuses.
I agree.
You know? It's like the Visa MasterCard thing.
Let's do kilt.
Welcome,
Yes, yes.
KMRD, to the chat.
He was Molson. He was playing POTA yesterday or the day before, and I worked him. Weak signal for me, but
Yeah.
it's what it is.
He also
Hey,
has not
we still make
uploaded his
comments.
log.
Mike always uploads his logs.
No, he admitted he did not.
You want to know how, Ron? Because it's like bonus points. We're bonus points. Yes.
There you go.
Exactly.
Being,
Well,
being this all capital, there you go. Light up that chat. No hashtag. Just how you see it on screen is how
Yeah.
you put it in the chat.
Has
You
to
guys-
be
We'll give away
all
the-
capitals, people.
Yes.
I
you
made
lower-
it easy.
you
Hit the caps
lowercase-
lock.
yes.
Type it in.
You lowercase people are not going to win.
I'll be right back.
The only thing you're going to win is a kilt.
And I don't know what. Oh yeah, wait till he leaves. I don't know what Shane was looking at. What was what Josh KJ7UXX, right?
KJ7UXX, yeah.
Yeah. Was we saying he was a tech? Because he's a general. I may not have been listening to the whole thing.
No, he said he was a tech.
He's a general.
Well, I think, Shay needs to work on his secretarial skills, okay? we need to have a clubhouse meeting about this. This is like a crisis intervention thing. Shane has to do better on his secretarial skills.
I don't know. Was that the call sign?
Yes, it was. Kilo
Okay.
Juliet 7 uniform X-ray.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should ask Shane what he got on his PSATs and his Iowa test. For those of you who remember the Iowa test, that was your.
Don't you have to be in Iowa to do the Iowa test?
No. That's back in the day. Those tests, there was no studying for them, and you had to fill out the little oval with a pencil. And God forbid you went outside of the oval, and they wanted to see what you knew. So it was basically of English, a little history. I think a little history, basic math, comprehension.
Yeah. Like maybe he upgraded in May. So anyway, he'll be able to receive the radio goodies and get right on there.
Yeah, we'd love to get some correspondence from him. Maybe a picture of him operating or doing something with the stuff.
Yeah, we need to do that.
You know what happened today, guys? So I went to work, and one of my coworkers is from Haiti, and his wife cooked a whole buffet for all of us at work.
Nice.
Like we didn't know it, and we showed up, and he says, "Everybody, I got lunch. Cooked chicken. We had like deep fried pork. We had plantain. We had everything. It was amazing. It was just
Okay, Joe Brett, you were right. He upgraded from tech to general.
Yeah. Well, it was actually done. N5SKT was pointing that out in chat, and I looked at it.
No.
I was just making sure we was on the same page.
My bad.
It's okay.
What did you get on your Iowa test, Shane?
My Iowa test.
You're late. Don't worry about it. PSATs.
Oh,
Let's say
I
that.
don't know. That was years ago. 74 entrants out of 92. There's 92 of you. Come on, guys.
Hey, question for you. I had a buddy, one of my farming buddies there. He texted me last night asking me about there was an advertisement about CB radio going FM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's going to happen.
So supposedly it's
already
happening here
happening.
too. So what's the deal with that?
You can talk
Like-
FM mode now.
Just a new
Okay.
new mode for the CB world.
Okay.
Going to sell some more radios.
Yeah.
That's how we keep the economy going. And you got to
So-
buy a new antenna too. You got to buy that new antenna for it.
But that's the thing is a lot of guys on CB enjoy the skip, right?
Mhm.
So like obviously AM and SSB is a great mode for it. So FM, is that just to make it more localized? Is try and make it more localized? Is that it? Or is it really about like trying to sell more numbers with new modes? Like I'm just kind of curious as to what's the selling point that they're obviously we know, but like my buddy's like, what's the big deal about going to FM, you know? And I'm like, well, there's a few slight advantages maybe. I just don't know why. If it's not like a mass requirement or being asked for by the consumer, then what's going on with it? Where's it coming from? It does open up more frequencies, right? Or no?
No,
No,
I
it's
think it's
the
just
same.
the mode.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah,
mode,
to
right?
me, it's just
Yeah, I
still the
think so.
40 channels.
So, I mean, you
Just
think
don't-
if you're just driving down the road, FM is going to be a lot better than the AM talking to somebody local to you because it's just going to be a clear signal, more
Less interference.
intelligible.
No static, as Don pointed out. All right, so there's 99 onions. There was 100 in there a minute ago. We're gonna go 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna draw for the T-shirt from Bean. Are we gonna do some contacts tonight,
We could.
Daniel? You wanna try that?
Yeah, I have to reset my computer for some reason. My audio is not going to my screen.
Ooh.
I have to do that.
Shane, why don't you help him with that? No.
You guys choose the winner. I'll be back.
Rude.
Shane, you are going to be our official IT guy.
Not gonna happen.
No, not the IT. You're going to be the computer guy.
All right, here we go. I'm drawing. Joseph
Joe.
Collins.
Collins, there he is.
Good
Nice.
job. Congratulations, Joseph Collins.
Congratulations. Joe.
T-shirt from Bean. So I'll let you guys. I think both of you are in our Discord. I can exchange information there. All right,
All right.
Joe, are you up for making contacts, or is your radio still meh? I don't know if I want to tempt fate and try and. Hey, it sounds good. Look at this. Look what we got here. A really dark. Well, apparently it's nothing.
He's
Oh,
wearing his
hey,
Say-
Steve.
What up? Say
What's
he's
going
wearing
on, buddy?
his black T-shirt.
He was incognito. That's what it was.
I thought it was still messed up, but I got the antenna switched to the balance line, which nothing's on there, so because in case it lightens.
That's the Carlos antenna.
Exactly. So Steve was going. Steve's going through a CERT class right now, so he wasn't able to be in with us from the start. So welcome, brother Steve.
Yep, I'm just headed over to get food for the wife to take home, but I figured I'd
Is it Dairy
drop in
Queen?
and see what was going on tonight.
What
Is
are
it
you gonna
Dairy
get?
Queen?
What are you going to get?
I think his audio's broken.
Steve, what are you going to get?
Oh, gone dark.
Must be the 5-0.
Must be the 5-0. He done got caught.
Officer,
Oh,
we're
we got
live
the
on
audio
YouTube.
here.
Imagine this. Hey, officer, hold on. We're live on YouTube right
Yeah.
now. Can I have your name and badge number?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to say hello? To the
Maybe he'll watch the show.
Yeah.
Get him to watch the show.
If anybody's hungry, Steve will be going through the drive-through. So post in the chat what you want, and Steve will pick it up for you.
He'll pick the order for you. Michael, to answer your question, we don't know just yet. Molson has. That is a big knife. We don't have a frequency just yet or a band just yet. I guess I could fire up the Flex and see if it works. That might crash the computer, but. Prescott says Whataburger.
Shane, when I
45 Auto wants fries and a chocolate shake.
Shane, when I come down, can I have a Whataburger, please?
You can.
And I want to go.
And we can do In and Out. We'll get both of them, and then you and I will get on a live stream, and we'll decide what tastes better, Whataburger or In and Out.
And I want to go to Buc-ee's, and I want a Buc-ee's cup.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to a couple cigar stores, maybe Cigars International, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna go play radio.
Steve is playing the "Don't You Know Who I Am" card right now. He's a YouTube celebrity influencer. Oh, Scout, always got our backs there. Let's see here. See. Mike says that Whataburger is grossly overrated. Mike, I'm kind of with you there.
Why is that?
It's great when you've been out drinking all night, but any other time you go there, it's really greasy.
Okay, I was just gonna say, is it charbroiled? Is it
no,
flat top? How did
it's on a flat iron?
I wasn't impressed.
All right, and the most important question: what's the roll like? What kind of roll do they use? Is it
just a regular piece of bread?
That's what it. Okay,
it's not a brioche bun.
The brioche bun.
I mean, it's better bread than McDonald's uses, but after it's been sitting on there long enough in the bottom of your bag while you're driving home or while someone's driving you home after drinking too much, it kind of all soaks it up anyway. So the bread's kind of.
But that's not really a judging factor after you've been drinking to judge food.
Well, yeah. Mike's kind of got it. It's bland, flavorless, and cooked by people who don't care.
No, are you serious? Oh man,
it's not terrible. I mean, I could take you to a local burger place right down from me that is way better. No, don't freeze any of their meat. It's all fresh stuff. It's fantastic.
No, I can't remember the place, but when my sister was living out by Denton, there was a gas station that had barbecue chicken, and she said that it was incredible. You can get a bottle, you can get a bag of ice, lotto tickets, a quart of milk, and barbecue chicken. She said it was incredible. It was like the hidden gem. It was like a diamond in the rough.
So you're saying it's Aladdin?
See, everyone's talking about how everything's being corporate fast food. See, I don't want corporate fast food. I want something unique to the
That's
area.
why I like that place. It's right down in the little strip center, not far from me, and he's got some top-notch hamburgers there.
And we used to have a Waffle House here in Connecticut when I was a kid. No, really?
Well, Waffle House is here. If you're not sober enough to get to Whataburger, you can only get to Waffle House. You go there and eat your giant pancakes and grease and all that stuff.
But Waffle House,
if you're not sober enough to get to Whataburger, you are
That means your driver that's driving you around, we have to be responsible.
Because there's a Whataburger on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
So they're sort of like the Dunkin' Donuts then up here.
Pretty much.
Because there's so many Dunkin' Donuts, this is ridiculous up here. This is like, but whatever. But then again, I'm not a coffee drinker, so.
Well, I wouldn't go to Dunkin' for coffee. I don't go to Starbucks either.
I don't go to Starbucks either.
Mm-mm. It's overpriced bean water.
You gonna put that link in the chat there, Shane?
I can, absolutely. So I'm going to drop the link. Make sure you got decent audio, folks. That way you can come hang out with us.
So Raising Cane's, or who is it here? The Sage says Raising Cane's gets my. What's Raising? Does anyone else know what Raising Cane's?
It's chicken.
Really?
Yeah, chicken tenders. It's actually not bad.
Nice buttermilk.
I don't know what they put, what kind of batter they use. Pretty good though. And we are limited to 10. I think, yeah, 10. 10 on screen at the same time. So if you try and you can't make it in, give us a few minutes. We'll kick somebody out and give you a spot. Oh, Pat, welcome, buddy.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you,
Pat's
man?
here. Hey, Pat.
How you doing?
No,
Good
I can't
evening.
complain, man.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Just thought
All
I'd
right,
hop
Pat.
in here. It's been a while.
What's your favorite burger, Pat? What do you like
And
to
we
go?
got Scout 75. Welcome.
And like Shane said, man, I like mom and pop places. You know.
Yep. I try, even when I travel, I don't go to any national chain when I travel.
I'd say my go-to if I'm traveling, if there is one around, would be Five Guys.
But still a chain, though.
No, I'm saying like if there's
If you
only
can't find
chains.
anybody
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be Five Guys.
I got a problem with them too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
They-
do I. I know.
All
They don't
five
even
of
have.
them, or just one or two?
Yeah, all of them. Because they're
Problems with all 5 of them.
each one of them is selling one piece of the meal.
I just got that.
You got to buy the burger for $7. You got to buy the fries for $5. You got to buy the drink for $4. I'm like, Jesus, dude, I ain't got enough money for supper.
And I still got to feed my kids.
Right?
I like to say when it's $40 for the two of you to go fast food,
Right?
it gets a little ridiculous.
Well, it's
Ben,
like that.
Ben,
a lot
I
of
lost
places.
you.
65.
I had Ben in there, and I lost
All right.
him.
Scout,
So,
what
Ben,
do you guys
Ben, you
got
have
out
to
there?
try again.
And Scout,
Richard,
what do you
welcome.
guys got out there?
Richard, where are you at? There's sunlight.
I know, right? He's on the West Coast.
Wait, what now?
So it's light where you're at. You on the West Coast?
That's affirmative. I'm in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, wow. It's still light over there. Hey, well, I should have gave you that radio stuff so you could deliver it while you were up there.
And Angelico, answering your question about, I think that's, as soon as you said the word Rudy's, I bet you that's what she was referring to. So thank you.
All right, Ben, got you that time. Welcome, my friend.
There's Ben. There's Scout.
No, who'd we lose? Oh, we lost Joe Brett.
Scout, what?
It must be raining.
No, it's not raining. Oh man, we are going to have a full house tonight.
Oh, look at
That
that.
guy.
That guy. That guy.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
How are those barbecue chips holding up, Izzo? You need more?
Holding up like your 0.0 signal report to
Yeah.
the
Oh,
For those of you that are not aware, there is a feud going on between Izzo and James here.
I'm only defending.
Yeah.
He's defending Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I happen to agree with Bean.
And I agree with her 99% of the time.
Okay.
All right, so
I feel like that's the
we've reached
barbecue
our max. So if you're trying to join us, give us a few minutes. We'll shuffle through some folks. I see people trying to hop in, but I can't get anybody else. We've reached our limit. We'll rotate them out quickly. We'll get you back in there. So give us just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Ben?
Izzo, I think you're asking me for regional burger
Yeah.
joints.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like? Regional, between hamburger, hot dog, whatever.
Yeah. Well, the big regional one here is Culver's, and they're pretty good. It's obviously better than McDonald's, but I like the rest of you guys. I just like to go to a good old fashioned bar and grill and have what they have. You get the home cooked stuff. But,
oh yeah, definitely the pub grub.
Yep, Club
Yeah,
Grub's the way to
exactly.
go. But as I said in the comments, and K Murder Mike agreed, bar none, the best last call burger is a White Castle. You can't beat
No,
White Castle.
Crystal.
They're the same thing.
No, they're
It's a
not.
different name. It's the exact same thing.
They're close enough,
It's a
Steve.
it's a tiny little burger in a tiny little box, and you got to buy a dozen of them or 2 dozen of them to even get a snack.
It's square, and we call them sliders.
Yeah. It's like eating chips, but they're burgers. It's awesome. You just
Right? We don't have Crystals or White Castle here. They're not allowed in Texas.
No, there's actually a White Castle in Dallas.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
I've never seen one. That doesn't mean anything. Don't get me wrong.
Never had a White Castle.
You're not missing much.
No.
It's like just like
you're not.
it's just like
You're not missing much, but as far and after a night of partying, oh hell yeah.
yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah, I could have used Crystal or White Castle at Huntsville. I'll admit that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Ben,
Plasma
what
says
is your
one member.
favorite go-to burger joint?
My favorite burger joint is a local restaurant called Country Kitchen.
See,
Oh, see that-
local.
The
Yeah.
name alone says it all, right, Ben?
Yep. Let me
That's
see if I can
right.
find the name of that place that's over here by me. Hold on. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, Ben, what do they have on the menu there?
Southern country food.
Nice.
Good stuff.
That's
Good
soul
Macaroni and
food.
cheese, fried chicken,
Soul food.
southern style breaded steak and stuff like that. It's just good food.
Nice.
Chicken fried chicken.
And I'll bet you real baked beans, too. None of this canned stuff, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably everybody's got canned stuff down here.
It's all can. It's just a matter of who's can.
Well, no, I'm particular about my baked beans. And maybe they do come out of a can, but if you doctor them up appropriately,
The
Yeah,
spring
you
beans come
got
out of a can.
This place
James.
isn't even listed on the Googles. You got to go down to the. It's called JC's Burger House.
Okay.
JC's Burger House. So if you're ever in Addison, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas, look for JC's Burger House. Best hamburger I've ever had.
And James, what about you? What do you like?
I like my dad's burgers actually, homemade. So I judge all the restaurants by his, and they all fail.
He raises the bar. That's why.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to show you a picture. Hold on here. This is called the Nooner from JC's Burger House.
That's almost scary, Shane.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Mm.
I was thinking the same thing too. That could be. Susie said, "I'm going to show you something."
Look at that.
Ah,
Got the fried egg on it.
Oh yeah. Now you're
That-
talking.
That right there is a big sexy piece of meat right there.
You
But
ruined
it's-
it with the bacon, though.
What? No.
Bacon
I'm
doesn't
leaving
belong
that one
on a
alone.
burger.
I'm leaving that one alone.
I teed that up for you, buddy.
I know you did.
Bacon belongs on a plate beside eggs, not on a burger.
Kick him
It
out
needs-
now.
More bacon.
Bacon
Look at
belongs
this.
on everything.
Look at that. Is that
Oh
not
my
just
God.
look at this?
That's a heart attack waiting to happen.
I'm telling you, this is Wilford Brumley coming out going, how'd I tell you about the Beatus?
There's a place in Columbus, Ohio. They have a heart attack burger. It's 15 burgers with cheese.
Oh my God.
oh man.
Yeah, there's a heart attack brewing. Vegas also.
Yep. There's a breakfast place on the Vegas Strip that I had. It was awesome. It was Harvest? I don't know. It's Vegas, so kind of like Mexico.
What happened to Vegas stays in Vegas?
Yeah, we hope.
What happened to
wasn't
Mexico
live.
ends up on YouTube?
I wasn't live.
Yep.
All right,
And
Daniel, what's in your blizzard?
and for those that are trying to join us, give us a couple more minutes. We'll shuffle some folks out so you can join in.
Yeah.
I got
Yep.
scores in my Blizzard. Score.
Well,
You have what?
Score.
What's the score?
What's the score?
Score bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's,
As
ah.
long as it's not.
I'm gonna bounce, guys, because I'm
That's right.
still
Nice.
driving. But good to see you. Hopefully we can get done early next week, and I can jump in faster.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks,
brother.
Steve. Have a good one, buddy. Drive safe.
drive
Later.
safe.
Molson, at least it's not Smarties and Rockets. We don't have to explain that to the other Americans.
Whoa, what are the rocket? Are those sprinkles?
No, Smarties and Rockets. That's a whole episode waiting to happen.
Well, no. I know what the the Smarties are the candies, right? Those sugar.
Yeah. So are
Okay.
Rockets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we have room for one. So if you were trying to get in earlier and you didn't make it, try me again. I should be able to let you.
In Canada, what we call Smarties in the U.S. are called Rockets. It's backwards in Canada.
Oh, okay.
You know the powdery ones we call Smarties in the U.S.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're Smarties up here are like candy coated.
Okay.
Well, that's the same
Smarties are like M&Ms a bit.
Yeah, they're more like an M&M style.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
it's not peanut butter, but it's just chocolate in the middle.
Yep.
And it's like sprinkles, or what are also known as Jimmy's. And there's another name. There was a third name, and I forgot what they were called.
Oh, we are going to be. This is going to be a duped. We have two Canadians in the same room.
Oh man, see.
What?
We're
Wait
in
a second.
trouble.
Do I not count?
Oh wait, that's right. You have
you have dual
you have
membership.
a Victor Echo 3 stack. Okay, so we have three, and so the
There's
Canadians
2.5 Canadians.
2.5.
2.5 Canadians.
I'll go with 2.5. I'm okay with
But
that.
here's I think we've solved our problem from earlier in the show. Who do we send to Sealand? We send 2 Canadians. That's it.
It's so true.
Well, kick your ass, apologize at the same time, and make your breakfast. It's that simple. That's how it works.
That sounds like my last date.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's me. It's Michelle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your audio's a little low. Let me see if I can turn you up a little bit.
Oh, we're trying to.
Well, dude, wait. Let him adjust his audio because you missed the show last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
Oh no, it's I'm doing.
What's going on? Am I the only one who hears that craziness?
No, I've got some background noise from somebody. I'm not sure who it is.
Is that from?
It sounds like a truck, so I'm guessing it's RDJ.
Okay, try me
I
again.
just put the window up. Hopefully that's all.
All right. Sounds like Richard was at the toll plaza.
Well, guys, I'm going to head out to make room for others that want
Okay.
to hop in and join
Well,
the
Shane,
fun.
thanks for
so
stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Scout.
All right,
You guys
Michelle,
later.
see
try
you,
me again. I
Scout.
turned your mic up.
Shane.
All right, is
Yep.
that better? 1, 2.
I got to go back
A
and
little
watch
bit, but you're
Scout's
still a
video.
little quiet.
I don't know why it's quiet.
That's better.
I don't know. It's weird.
It
one
works.
Week I'm good. 1 week I'm good. The other ones I'm crappy.
You're about a
Perfect.
You're about a 2-2.
You're about a yeah, exactly.
After last week's show, come on,
Right?
kick it
I
up.
don't know what happened. I mean, the microphone and the flex works great now.
Right?
I can't get
Oh, the
pipe
flex
through
came
the-
back.
The flex is, if I go like this, gentlemen, ladies, and move this out of the way, the flex is in the hole.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
yeah, it's in its hole, and we've already bagged a couple contacts out. So
Nice.
Nice,
Excited.
excellent.
So,
So, if we pick
favorite
a band-
burger spot?
my own damn burger.
Well, okay, that's obvious.
There you go.
But if you had to buy a burger, where would you buy it from?
Oh,
Mom and pop or chain?
oh hell, mom and pop for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely mom
I'm
and
with you.
pop. I mean, chain sucks.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
They're processed and everything else, like McDonald's, Burger King, all those guys. Mom and pop, they want you to come back. So
Right.
you know they definitely want you to come back. So that's why they put that love into making that lovely burger. And it's gotta be a brioche bun.
If you're trying to get into the show, give us just a few minutes and we'll cycle through some folks as well.
Yeah, I gotta drop anyways, guys. I gotta go put the future ham to bed.
Nice. Well, thanks, Pat.
Pat,
Thanks for
have a
stopping
good
by.
night.
So, yep. Yeah. See ya. Good night.
Yeah, and guys, I can jump out. I just wanted to jump in and say hi. I hadn't
Well,
I
thanks
hadn't
for
watched the
stopping
stream in 7 or 8 weeks because I just got back from a 6-week rove.
by. Well, you
Nice.
surely you caught it on Team Replay while you were out for 6
I'm
weeks.
I'm so behind.
You've got some watching to do.
You know how hard it is to be on the West Coast and have to get up and work. Oh, yeah, you do. I had to work 6 a.m.
Right?
6 a.m.
James, you didn't see me eating barbecue potato chips and liking it? You can tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That
hell
did
froze
happen.
over.
The hell
Yeah.
is right. Twice.
I'll skate to your house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say hi, and I'm not dead.
well, thanks for showing up, man. We appreciate
see
it.
you.
Good to see
And
you.
Kyle,
as
and Kyle
always.
really is short. It felt great because I'm short too, but he's shorter, so
Right.
yeah, it was great. It was great fun hanging out with him and James in West Virginia. That was just a fluke of timing. That wasn't planned. We didn't even realize we were going to be there the same day until
Oh, no kidding. Excellent.
the week before. So
Excellent.
it was lots of fun, and I'm sure they'll have videos coming out on their channels. I don't do videos, so look for their content. And I have no idea. I probably look like an ass, but I'm there for the entertainment purposes.
Doug, I'm going to drop you out. Your video has frozen on us.
So
I can't see
Jane,
you
I'm
there.
going to be coming your way, hopefully in late winter or early spring.
Oh, nice. Well, let me know when you're here, and
I gotta-
maybe we can come up with something.
Yeah,
James, you live like 4 hours away from me. When are you coming this way?
He heard about the cows and the glove.
Yeah.
I grew up a farmer. That doesn't scare me.
There you go.
So.
Funkle
anyways,
Vern.
I will.
I can't say that.
I will jump out. Good to see you guys, and I got to go back and speed watch a bunch of episodes now.
There you go.
Get caught up on all the
James, thank you,
gossip.
man. Thanks,
Good to see
James,
you,
as
James.
always.
Have a good one, James.
Bye.
All right. And then there was Uncle Vern, who I think is also froze up.
Oh.
He's on that satellite internet. Oh, no, he's
There,
back.
there he is.
Now
There
he's
he is.
back.
Tilted his head just right.
He turned
Right.
on the amplifier.
Exactly. What a pain in the ass. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
I'm doing good as always, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. We have a very limited internet here in the camper in the Ouachita Mountains, but I just wanted to get in and tell everybody hello and how much I enjoyed the Molson. I really enjoyed your comment earlier. Thank you so much, bud.
No problem. Thanks for the the super chat.
Y'all take care.
Where are the
you
Ouachita
too.
Mountains?
Just over by Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So you're up there for the fall foliage?
Yeah, we're just up here for about 10 days, just kind of playing radio is our intent. But all we've done is seem to fix issues with the internet and the RV. So,
Well, that's half the fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
all right, I got to drop out,
Well, say
guys.
hi-
It says
all
here
right.
you've got an intermittent signal, so y'all
All
be
right.
good.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Vern.
brother.
Take
Say
care,
hi
buddy.
Be
to-
safe. Be safe.
73.
Say hi to Mrs. Six for us.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Please.
This is a really good blizzard. I gotta say that.
Which one
Is it really?
Now you know what, Michelle.
Now, Molson, I could have sworn you was waiting on a jelly bar.
Oh,
I don't even
dilly
know what
bars.
that is.
Mm.
You don't know what a
It's
dilly
chocolate
bar is?
ice cream.
The jelly bars from Dairy Queen.
Dilly bars and Buster bars?
You don't know what? Come on.
Listen, I only know what Blizzard is. But Michelle, if there's a burger joint that is like, a franchise that was the best burger was Harvey's.
Yeah, they had
Had
one,
good burgers.
There's one in Oshawa, just east of you.
There's not as many there are not as many around as there used to be.
No,
But they had amazing burgers.
Mm-hmm.
they were good. I gotta admit that.
All right, so Daniel, are you going to try and spool up the radio for the last 15 minutes of the show, see if we can knock out some contacts? Or are you
I'm really-
involved with your blizzard?
Joe Brett, you run a pile up. I'm making out with the spoon right now.
Which blizzard are you making out with? I want to know that.
The score bar.
Score.
Oh. It's good, but I like my Oreo.
You know what? I used to always get Oreo.
I like the
And
Reese's.
then the other day, I said to my wife, "I want a score," and it's amazing. I like it.
Have you guys noticed about Oreos? And I'm going to be one of those Oreo guys. You either like them or you don't. Something to do with that cookie taste, whatever that they make it.
That artificial cookie taste?
That artificial cookie, yeah.
Right.
Although I do like the lemon ones. I do like it's a vanilla way. It's a vanilla, and then there's the vanilla cookie and the lemon filling. That I do like. I surprised myself. I could not.
It's that chalky taste. If it wasn't for the filling, it would almost be as bad as Dunkaroos. Do you guys remember Dunkaroos?
Yes, I do remember Dunkaroos. Yeah.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. All right.
My buddy has like a vape, a Dunkaroo flavor. I don't know how he does it. That's nasty.
Vern, I will. That Lily's over in Fort Worth. I've heard of that.
Hey,
we lost Richard.
Every once in a while, I'll go through my Twinkies phase, my ho-hos, my ring dings, and then I'll just leave them alone for a long time.
Joe Brett, are you going to
Sounds like a Gunther song.
Are you going to Are you going to do 20 or 40? 40. All right. One word sounds like.
Do you have enough fingers to give us a frequency? Does he give us a frequency? Let's play Hangman. We should do that here on Clubhouse. Why don't we do Hangman?
I got a lot of audio to try to swap around here.
Oh yes, we can't forget that professional audio studio that we've got over there.
Come on, Joe. Choose a frequency. Let's go.
So I'm going to run the radio audio. I'm on 7229.50.
7229.50.
And I think there's somebody there in the noise. But sometimes the noise sounds like a person.
True.
All right.
So I'm going to post it. Where are you again?
7229.50.
7229.
Look, seriously. I pushed the push to talk. I'm also listening to an SDR at the same time. As soon as I hit the push to talk, I can hear somebody else on the SDR.
It's probably you.
They're coming back around Long Path?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so confused. Is the frequency in use K5YVY?
I'm going to go with no.
So you can just mute me, unmute me, or whatever.
Okay. What frequency are you on? The same one?
Yeah. They're just going to have to holler at me if they're using it.
There you go.
CQ. This is Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee K5YVY on 7229.50. Calling CQ any station. This is Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee located in North Mississippi.
Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar.
November Juliet.
Look at that.
All right, Shane, you're 5'9" into Mississippi as well. Good to hear you. And 73 K5.
Ask him what his famous hamburger is.
Oh, what's your favorite hamburger? 73 Shane. This is K5YVY QRZ.
Look at that pile of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I heard a Victor Alpha 3 in there.
I did too, but my logger quit. Sierra Delta Oscar.
Computer guy.
Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. You are 3333 into Mississippi, Mike Sierra. A little light tonight. Hi, QSL. Maybe the blizzards got your signal a little cold there, but sounded good in Mississippi. Have a good night. This is K5YVY calling CQ any station.
I can't even get him over here on the West Coast off the wire.
Now I got to rewind and see what he said.
Station calling again?
There were 3 in there.
Really?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to switch SDRs. I'm also listening out of New Hampshire. Let me swap over to Utah if it ain't in use. KI7AIK. Is that correct? Was it Kilo India 7 Alpha India Kilo?
Lima India Kilo.
Kilo India 7 Lima India Kilo. Doug, got you about a 5-6 here into Mississippi. Mike Sierra, how are you? Dang, Utah ain't working.
You don't hear what's going on the frequency there, Joe?
Uh-uh.
I got nothing over here in the west. It's like dead.
Hold on.
Well, I'll give him a 5.7 from here.
I know, right?
5.9.
Oh my gosh.
There's somebody there before.
Yeah, I'm gonna try real quick.
All right.
Bear with me. You may hear me, you may not.
Here's somebody off frequency.
Yeah.
All right, New Hampshire's the only one I got working right now. So. All right, Kilo India 7 Lima India Kilo. You still on frequency? Got nothing.
Daniel, we're going to toss it up to you up in Canada.
You want me to try?
You want to run it for a few minutes?
Yeah.
This is Kilo 5 Yankee, Victor Yankee, having a little trouble hearing. We're going to try handing it over to Canadian VA3 SDO. Daniel. Go ahead, sir.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar calling CQ40 from Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. Kilo 4 Hotel November Hotel. Yeah, you're sounding good here. You're about a 5.7 into Eastern Ontario, man.
It must be 200 watts.
I'll take it. Thanks, man. 73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar calling CQ and listening.
And he gets a pilot.
Yeah.
There's James in there.
Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November. Yeah, man, you're sounding good here. You're 5.9 into Eastern Ontario. What's your Poda Park number there?
You don't have to send in a log.
Well, thanks for activating, buddy. And luckily I don't have to send in the log, eh? That's all your problem. So, all the best, bud. 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ.
Molson's gonna get a trophy now.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. Oh, I'm off frequency. Hold on. What happened?
229.50.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar calling CQ and listening. The Mug Kilo Delta 9 Mike Uniform Golf. You're 5.8 into Eastern Ontario, man. All right, Greg, thanks for the contact. 73, buddy. This is VA3SDO, QRZ.
What if he's wearing a kilt?
Whiskey 4 Hotel Kilo Juliet. You are 5.9 into Eastern Ontario. Well, thanks for the 5.9. 73, my friend. Japan station.
You're gonna have to mute your screen. Al, mute your screen.
Sorry, did you see Kilo Echo 7 Japan? Yeah, I got it there. Sorry, I had an echo in the other ear here. Yeah, you're about a 5'7", 5'7" into
I
Eastern
think that was
Ontario.
causing me my problems.
Totally.
It's a choke.
Thanks for Montana, man. 73. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. Whiskey Tango 9, Juliet. You're about a 5'7", 5'8" into Eastern Ontario. Awesome, man. Thanks for Illinois and thanks for the contact. 73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. Is that Whiskey 0 Zulu Romeo Kilo? Very good. You're a 5'7" into Eastern Ontario, and thanks for the 5'8", my friend. 73 and all the best. Thanks, man.
Thank you
73.
so much.
This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee Alpha Oscar. You're a 5'9" into Eastern Ontario.
That's a
Yeah,
good
you're
signal.
10 over here. Thanks for Virginia, man, and all the best. 73. This is VA3SDO, QRZ. Ending Tango Echo. Please come again. November 7, Sierra Tango Echo. You're about a 5'3", 5'3" into Eastern Ontario. Well, thanks for North Texas, man, and thanks for the contact this evening. 73 and all the best. Come again? I don't speak
Spanish.
This is
Not
Victor
Espanol.
Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Whiskey 8, Mike Uniform Golf. You're about a 5'5" in Eastern Ontario. Well, thanks for Illinois, my friend, and I hope you have a great evening. 73. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. Sierra Papa Station, please. Is that Kilo 1 Sierra Papa? Very good. Thanks for the 5'9" and you're here, but you're about a 5'3", 5'4" into Eastern Ontario, man. Awesome, man. Well, 73, I hope you have a great evening. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ.
Hey.
Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet Juliet. You're 5'9" plus into Eastern Ontario.
Ask him what kind of hamburger he likes.
Hey, thanks, Shane. 73, my friend. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 8, Alpha Sierra. This is November 9er, Sierra India uniform.
All right, I got Alpha Bravo 8, Alpha Sierra.
Alpha Bravo 8, Alpha Sierra, Molson, you're 5'9" plus 10, West Virginia, over.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're
plus
5'9" plus here into Eastern Ontario, man. 73, I got a November 9 Sierra India uniform. Come again?
November 9er, Sierra India uniform. Have you 5'9" here in central Indiana, over.
Yeah, thanks for 5'9" and Indiana into Indiana. You're about a 5'9" here into Eastern Ontario, man.
Very good, 7-3.
73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ.
Molson with the pile ups, always.
This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar, calling CQ40 from VA3 SDO, QRZ. I got Whiskey 7 Delta Mike Whiskey. You are about a 5'3", 5'4" into Eastern Ontario, man.
All it takes is a DQ blizzard. Adds a few extra dB.
All right, bud. Well, thanks for the contact and the 5.7, 73, and all the best. This is VA3SDO QRZ. November 8 station. I got November 8 Whiskey Charlie, and I don't know the rest. Right in the noise.
I think it was Whiskey Charlie Radio.
What is it?
Whiskey Charlie Romeo.
November 8 Whiskey Charlie Romeo QSL. Oh, there you go. All right, thanks for the 5.5. You're about a 5.2, 5.3 here into Eastern Ontario, just around the noise floor there. All right, Ron, 73, my friend. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. Is that Whiskey Delta 8 Mike Sierra? Whiskey Delta 8 Mike Whiskey Sierra. You're about a 5.7, 5.7 into Eastern Ontario. Well,
Nice.
I'll take the 5.9 plus. Thanks for the contact, my friend, and all
Nice.
the best. 73.
Daniel, how much power are you running?
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. 200 and 220.
And what antenna are you
nice.
using? Can we get a chance to tell us what antenna you're using?
India Papa Station. I can't get that. You guys hear that?
No.
This one here, I'm on the... Sorry, man, you're too far in the noise. I can't make you out. Maybe in a few minutes here. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. This is the My Antennas 80 to 10 NFED half wave.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I hear him now, which is weird.
X-Ray Charlie Station, come again. One more time. Let's see if we can make this work.
And someone tunes up on frequency.
He was 5.9.
Yeah, X-Ray Charlie Station, you're down in the noise. I can't pull you out there. Sorry about that. Maybe in a little bit. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. You guys hearing these people? I hear them in the noise.
I can just barely make it out and way down in the noise.
Yeah.
Kilo Delta 9.
Delta 9, yeah.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. I got a kilo and a mic. Come again? Is that Kilo 8 Mike Sierra Tango? Well, thanks for the 5.9. You're just above the noise floor there. Just able to pull you out. You're about a 5.3, 5.4 here into Eastern Ontario. Just enough to make the contact. So I guess that's all that matters, eh? Anyways, thanks for reaching out and making contact with me this evening, my friend. 73.
You can do about 2 or 3 more minutes and we'll shut her down, guys.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. All right, I got a Whiskey Victor 8 station. Whiskey Victor 8 Whiskey, you're a 5.9 into Eastern Ontario. Well, thanks for the 5.9 plus, my friend, and thanks for the contact this evening. 73 and all the best. There's a Hotel Echo Mike station. Come again?
Victor America number 6, Hotel Echo Mexico.
Oh, that sounds like Michelle. Your audio sounds better on HF than it does in a video conference. I'll tell you that one.
He's right.
Yeah, you're 5.9 plus here into Eastern Ontario. I'll take it as long as it's not a 69. That's all I care. So, thanks for the contact, buddy. 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar QRZ. There's people in the noise. Kilo Foxtrot 4 station. Come again? Is that Tango Zulu Charlie? Very good. You're about a 5-4 into Eastern Ontario, man. Yeah, it's Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. QSL? Oh, I used the QSL. Oh, well, thanks for North Carolina. Thanks for the contact, my friend. And I wish you all the best. 73.
He tried to catch himself, didn't you, Molson?
Well, I forget who was talking about it the other day. Like, oh, who uses QSL? All right, a few more calls here. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Whoa.
Last call.
Sierra Papa Bravo station. A Whiskey 4 Sierra Papa Bravo. You're 5-9 into Eastern Ontario. There's a whole bunch of them now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for the 5-9 into North Carolina, and thank you for the contact, my friend. 73 and all the best. 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ.
Wow.
All right, Zulu Echo Station. Yeah, very good. Yeah, you're 5-9, sounding really good here into Eastern Ontario, my friend. Thanks for North Carolina, and thanks for the contact this evening. 73, QRZ. There was a Kilo Oscar 4 station. All right, Kilo Oscar 4 November station. All right, there's two of you there. Let's go to the Yankee Hotel.
Kilo November 4, Yankee Hotel, 5-9 into Memphis, Tennessee.
All right, man. Thanks for the 5-9. You're also 5-9 into Eastern Ontario. Sounding good this evening. It looks like the band's just kind of shifted, getting a whole bunch of you coming in. So 73 and all the best, my friend.
Hey, Doug.
The other Kilo Oscar 4 station, please.
Was that AFL in there? Alpha Foxtrot Lima?
Yankee Whiskey Station.
Kilo Baker 2, Yankee Echo Whiskey, YEW.
All right, KB2 YEW. You are 5-9 into Eastern Ontario.
Roger, copy 5-7 into coastal North Carolina. Guy, Gulf Uniform Yankee.
Well, thanks for the 5-7 and thanks for the contact this evening, my friend. 73.
73, all the best.
All right, Kilo Station again.
That's Steve.
November Delta Station. Was there a November Delta Station? Kilo Oscar 4 Tango Lima November. You are about a 5-5 into Eastern Ontario. It's Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. All right, my friend, 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. Was that a Kilo Charlie 4 Victor India Whiskey? Yeah, Mike, you're sounding good here in Eastern Ontario. You're 5-9 plus into just south of Ottawa, my friend. Thanks for the contact this evening. Well, I'll take it. 73, my friend. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra
Doug, it's super
Delta
muffled.
Oscar.
We can't understand what you're saying. I don't know if you have a cover up. Exactly.
QRZ? I got a Whiskey 4 Charlie Delta.
Roger, I got you 9-9 here in East.
9-9.
9-9.
Oh, thanks for the 5-9, and you're also 5-9 into Eastern Ontario, my friend.
Roger on that. I got you 9-9 there, Roger.
Niner.
I don't know what that stands for, but it sounds good, man.
99. How about that?
Sounds good. Well, thanks for the contact, my friend. 73.
Excellent sound radio. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. W4 CCD 73.
Anybody know what 99 stands for? This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta
I know
Oscar.
what
QRZ.
88 is. I don't sure what 99 is.
9 India station.
November Charlie 9 India.
Wow.
All right, November Charlie 9 India. You're a 5-9 into Eastern Ontario.
You sound very good. 5-9 plus here in central Indiana.
Sounds good. Thanks for the 5-9. At least it's not a 9-9. I don't know what to do with that. Anyways, thanks for the contact. 73.
Daniel, whenever you're ready to toss in the towel, you let us know, buddy. We're going to sit and watch you.
All right, you guys go ahead if you want to sign it out. There was a Charlie Yankee station. Come again?
Can you guys hear me better now?
9 Lima Charlie Yankee QSL. Okay, awesome. Well, you're about a 5-6 into Eastern Ontario, man. Thanks for making contact with me this evening, and wish you all the best.
QSL on the 5-6. Thanks for taking my call. Have a good evening, 7-3, and all the best.
Well, you just popped out of the... You just picked up there. You're 5-9 into Eastern Ontario. Just all of a sudden, the switch kicked on there.
Molson, give him a 99.
Every once in a while, the band cooperates. Appreciate taking the call.
Just threw a spot on there for him.
73, my friend. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar.
Mike says from henceforth, all signal reports given to Molson shall be 99.
Papa Station, Annie Papa.
That'll be our Sealand. That's going to be our Sealand signal report.
Come again. You're right down in the noise, but I hear you.
Victor India
Was that
Papa.
Whiskey 8 Victor India Papa?
Whiskey 6.
All right, Whiskey 6 Victor India Papa. QSL? Awesome. Well, thanks for California. Yeah, you're just above the noise floor at 5, so you're about a 5-5 here into Eastern Ontario, man. All right, my friend. Thanks for the contact. Like I said, 5-5 into Eastern Ontario. All the best in 73. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ.
I want one of those too.
Ending Echo. Whiskey 4 Charlie Echo Echo. You're a 5-8 into Eastern Ontario. Well, Wayne, thank you so much for the 5-9 into. Did you say North Florida?
Mike, your next video, 99 T-shirt, Mike.
Oh, QSL. Well, listen, stay safe there. I know you guys are hunkering down, so stay safe and all the best, eh? All right, sounds good. Well, listen, I have a rubber dinghy in the backyard. Maybe I can ship it down there and help you out some. But, no, but all seriousness, I wish you guys all the best. We're praying for everybody in Florida, man. Keep safe. All right, 73. This is Victor Alpha 3
GOD.
Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Is that a Whiskey Papa 4 station? Whiskey Papa 4 Sierra Bravo Hotel. You're a 5-8 to Eastern Ontario. Puerto Rico. Thanks for Puerto Rico, man. 73 and all the best.
The DX clusters are all.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Is that Kilo Echo 4? Kilo Echo 4, Romeo Delta Delta. You're 5-7 into Eastern Ontario. Well,
Nice.
Thanks for the 5-9, man. And thanks for the contact this evening. 73 on the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ.
I had to put that on there. I told you guys I was doing that.
All right, the Canuck. Is it Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Tango Bravo? Yeah, you're 5-9 into Eastern Ontario, man. Hey, 73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ.
Look at that pile up.
I got a Kilo Juliet 4, Yankee something Victoria.
He's on my ham alert.
QSL, Yankee Echo Victoria. You're about a 5-4 into Eastern Ontario. Very good. Well, thanks for the 5-9 into North Carolina, and thank you for the contact this evening, my friend. 73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Lima. Station with Lima in it. One more time. Is that Kilo India 7 Lima India Kilo QSL? So is that Kilo India 7 Lima India Kilo QSL?
Yep.
Very good. You're about a 5-3. 5-3 just around the noise floor here into Eastern Ontario, my friend. Very good. Thanks for the 5-8-5-9, my friend. 73 and all the best. Thanks for the contact. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. I got a Kilo 4 Lima Tango Charlie. Yeah, you're 5-9 plus, just going over the meter here and into Eastern Ontario, man.
All right, two more minutes,
I got a
and we'll
Sierra
call it.
Whiskey Station. Come again. Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Whiskey. You're about a 5-6, 5-7 into Eastern Ontario. All right, Billy. Well, thanks for Leamington, Ontario, my friend, and thanks for the contact this evening. 73 and all the best. This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. I got a Kilo Delta 9 station. Come again. Was that Sierra Alpha Whiskey? Yeah, that sounds good. They got the 5-5. Yeah, you're fading in and out. You're about a 5-4 here into Eastern Ontario. All right, man. Thanks for the contact. 73 and all the best.
Daniel, you do last call? What is that?
This is Victor Alpha 3, Sierra Delta Oscar. QRZ. Is that Kilo 7 Echo Station? You guys getting this?
Yeah, we can hear it.
I'm sorry, one more time. I got Kilo 7 Echo something Alpha.
Echo Zulu Alpha.
I got Kilo 7 Echo Zulu Alpha. QSL? All right, thanks for the 5.9. You're about a 5.5, 5.4. There's some QSB going on here, so thanks for the contact, my friend, and wish you all the best. 73. I'm pissing some people off, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. We're gonna do last calls here. Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ. I got Whiskey November 4 Hotel Oscar Golf Portable 7. You're about a 5.7 into Eastern Ontario. Well, it sounds good. Thanks for Oregon this afternoon, or this evening, my friend, and 73 and all the best. Thanks for the contact. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar, QRZ.
That's it.
Last call. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar calling QRZ. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar clearing the frequency.
Good job. How many contacts was that?
Oh, I gotta count them. I might sometimes when I run my app, it messes up my computer, so I have to do them on a napkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
He got that blizzard smudge. You won't be able to
16,
tell.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Right.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
Oh, over 35.
42.
Joe Brett, we can't hear you.
Neither could anybody else. No.
Oh.
Man.
He just threw a blizzard at you.
Right? That's cold. Cold.
Molson new logging software.
I love
napkin.
my NFED half wave.
That's a great
I
antenna.
love NFED half waves, man.
Yeah.
Dan, Molson, seriously, how do you have it configured? Like, do you have it as a sloper or dipole? How do you have it?
Flat top.
Flat top. Yeah.
Flat top.
How high?
How high?
It's about 47 feet.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
It works good for you.
What's the length?
It's 132 there.
So 80 through 10.
80 through 10. And I'm super happy with that. I've never had, you guys know, we're always playing radio, and I it seems like I could, like, I had Florida to California tonight.
Yep.
To Montana, I had Michelle.
Oregon.
And pretty much
East Coast.
I had some lower East Coast, like North Carolina. I think that's lower
Virginia,
East Coast.
West Virginia.
I had Georgia.
Yeah.
I had Tennessee. I had North Texas. I had a good range, and then it depends. Obviously, New York's too close for me to do on 40.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can get like 500 kilometers. So yeah, I'm happy. And I got Puerto Rico.
And and some. Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome. All right, guys. We'll go around the horn right quick and say 73 to everybody. I'm gonna don't have any videos coming out. I'm on a hiatus from making videos, so I've got something I'm working on with TID Radio. I'll get that out here probably in the next couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna focus on flying some hot air balloons and doing the clubhouse on the week. On the Tuesdays.
Hold on.
Yep.
We have Greg, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Do you guys know who this guy is? He's a YouTuber. And he does, I think it's DMR. I think. Joe Brett, you know, right? Oh, look at him. His microphone doesn't even work. This guy. Anyways, Greg is really cool. He's fun to listen to on he has conversations on digital, whatever, D-Star or DMR. And super nice guy. So you guys should check him out. Greg, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Anyways,
wrong channel. So what was the smack talk crap a while ago?
Nothing.
I had the stream muted while I was working POTUS station.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure. Were they able to hear you?
5 nines, man. 5 nines. All I can say is all those contacts you made just wasn't in there for me because I was listening on my radio and on SDR New Hampshire and I wasn't hearing shit. But then I can go work POTUS station.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay. They just went. Daniel just went over you. That's all.
Yeah, he skimmed you and went to Florida.
Yeah.
Well, I could hear Daniel the whole time. He was peeking in the red, but
he has that reverse. He has that reverse NVIS antenna running.
it was just that great introduction that I gave him.
Maybe that's what it was.
You were the opening act, Joe, right?
There you go, man. Just the low-paid opening act.
He just warmed.
Wait, you get paid?
He just warmed up.
My bad.
He just warmed up the
Losing
band
it.
for you.
All right, well, we'll say 73 to everybody. Well, actually, let's keep going. Ben, you got anything coming up for us? Thanks for joining us tonight. How are you?
Well,
No
I'm
radio
good.
stuff? We didn't catch you on the bands tonight. Maybe next time.
Well, no, I had already put down the antenna and run the coax back out the door, and I didn't know you was getting on. If not, I would have stayed on and worked Molson and Joe Brett as well, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it happens.
There's always next week, Ben. You know that
Absolutely.
now. There's always next
Every
week.
Tuesday night.
Every Tuesday
Always
night.
have it ready.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Michelle, thanks for jumping in with us tonight. We appreciate it. Maybe next week you get your audio fixed.
I'm gonna work on it. I have today and tomorrow off, so guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm gonna be down there playing. I don't know why. It works great on the radio. It works great on Zoom. It just, for some odd reason, they want to work here.
Who knows?
Yeah. Damn audio.
Who knows?
Maybe they sell a module for that, eh?
Oh.
Like you can buy
You see
something
the
a
rack he's
mount to
got?
help you. I know.
He's got pretty much everything known to man in there.
That's the joke.
Are you staring at my rack?
I mean, with a rack like that, who couldn't?
Who can't?
That's what she said.
He got to pushing buttons and crap last week on the show, and he don't remember which one he pushed. Too many to choose from.
Right?
Watch the show backwards.
Then I got excited on Friday
Team
when the
replay.
Flex came.
Exactly.
On Friday when the Flex came, and then all hell broke loose.
I bet you it's one of those the virtual ports that Flex puts in, because when I installed the Flex software, I looked in there and I had 75 ports that thing created. I was like, oh my God, I only want to talk on one radio. I don't need 12 artificial ports to talk on one radio.
I know. I may go through everything and clean everything up and tinker with stuff to get everything back working again, but we'll see.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Like I said, always welcome. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Joe Brett, you've released a few videos, my friend.
Yeah, every now and
You've
then.
been busy. Here, you super tuber.
There you go. That sounds great. Check me out.
Super tuber.
So I've got just some, whatever videos, do little reviews or something. Might go live if I don't have anything recorded. Yeah, I've got one I'm working on, but I'm actually putting some time into it to figure out how it works, because it's going to be more of an instructional.
Ooh.
And I'm stoked about it. I figured this out.
Is it Learnting with Joe Brett?
Yes, Learning with Joe Brett. I may even put on my splaining glasses.
Whoa!
But I think this thing here, this choke toroid, I don't know, if I take it out of line, like I just unhook it and hook coax back up, my receive comes back. I don't really know what's going on there.
Well, I had that on my DX Commander. I had the same, and I took it off, and guess what?
There you
All
go.
the difference.
No more RFI into the shack.
Well, so I was just trying something. This was going to be a video too.
I did one of those too.
I had this at the back of the radio, and then the new Balun I got has one built into it as well. So I had
That
one.
might have been the problem.
At the radio and the antenna. It was recommended. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to sit on the desk. Anyway, next.
Daniel, when are we rebuilding and learning again?
Oh, we're not. We're getting angry and grinding. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, I look forward to that too.
But look at the radio contacts you made, man.
Yeah. Imagine if I had a real radio. No, I'm joking.
You have a real what?
There's nothing
The
wrong
joke.
with 950. It's a great rig.
Absolutely.
Hey, let me ask you.
I'm happy with my radio.
Do you have a power limit on your license, or?
Yeah, 250.
Okay, all right. I just knew the box you were using was capable. I was just wondering why you was running it that low.
because it's 250 PEP for my
Gotcha.
license.
Gotcha.
Same with Michelle, right?
Exactly.
You're basic with honors. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's amazing. Y'all's 250 watts up there sounds like mega stations,
yeah, it
man.
does.
Yeah.
So my beam, but I mean, I was on the wire. The wire is east and west, so I'm more prominent to east and west. North and south, a little crappier. But if I'm on the beam, I can just swing it towards you guys and look out.
Yeah, at least it's PEP and not ERP.
See, you see, Michelle. So we've talked about this before. My wire goes north south. I should be technically going east west, but I go all the way down. Like,
oh wow,
I get really good.
Well, you're
so
those
the flat top. It's 100%
Yeah,
the flat
so that
top.
end-fed half wave you should have a takeoff angle like 70 degrees off of that thing, which is why you're probably hitting both coasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm running a what they call a 40-80 shorty. It's like a folded dipole over itself.
Yep.
So and it works okay. It works when it wants to work, but conditions over here are just not very good at 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
So once the gray line disappears a little bit more, it'd be fine.
Yeah, then maybe Daniel won't be getting any broadcast stations.
Oh, I think somebody was spamming me because the first broadcast station we get is around. I think it's 72.6. Somewhere
Gotcha.
around 72.6, something like that.
Yeah, it's around that. Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Well, Izzo, I'm going to turn it over to you, my friend, and let you take us out. When you're ready, I'll hit the button.
Hey, listen, we had a great show as always. Some fun. We learned a lot. We learned about how we're going to potentially take over Sealand.
We didn't build shit, so.
We didn't build anything today, but we had fun. Hey, we did a great giveaway thanks to everybody's financial donations and some other donations. And so there's going to be a new ham out there who's going to have a great station to get himself going.
A new general.
A new general out
A
there.
new general.
And that's important. So for all of our friends down in the southern Atlantic area, Florida area, please be safe over the next few days. When that storm rolls through, still continue to be safe. Come on, we want to have you guys get back on the radio, and we want to have you all do it safely. So we will be thinking of you. Safety and prayers to everybody. And the last words I'm going to say tonight is 99.
99, that's it. All right.
Yeah, what the hell,
eh? We will see you guys next week. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Bye.
73.
Leave it to Molson to start the new ham radio trend of 99.